Welcome back to Night City, Chumbas. Today we got a very special occasion going on. It's our entire crew of Ed runners getting on. Yeah, it's not a single one here. Entire crew of Edge runners are gathered together today so that they may perform a heist. Now you're actually 24 hours to, and just wrapping up the rest of your plans. Any other last minute purchases of gear, setting up any other help that you guys might want, call in any other favors. So, to give you the rundown of everything you know, because you guys still had some files that you've been mulling through for information. Gave a map over there to Ricky Nolan's, holding on to it. There has been a change in their flight path. Severa, after kind of talking with a few of your friends, and they know that there's some stuff going on, they decided to cause a little bit of chaos. Getting a bunch of people riled up by making them drive away from the city so that they avoid the actual flight path where they get taxed. This has caused a lot of commotion because some of the higher-ups are really upset about this. They would rather pay the tax for the security rather than have it go out. But there's still others arguing this is what we do, it saves money. So there's a lot of chaos going on at headquarters. So you guys have a pretty big benefit to that. Keep that in mind. You can keep them chaotic. Even if something starts going down, they're less likely to be very responsive. What you ended up learning, the exact unit coming in is an Aerozip type AV. These are a little bit slower than like your real fast AVs, but they're meant to be cargo carriers. This one's got 3 sections to it. The cockpit, the center section that's made to be pretty well bulletproof. That's where all the containers are at. And then the rear section is a loading bay. It's a specialized one where there's actually a platform at the top and below for loading so that you can load it from above or below this AV. Meaning there's actually a pretty good place to try and land your gyrocopter if you try. But it also means that the crew that's in the back trying to defend this unit, well, they're going to be able to fire upon you guys from above and below. Getting onto the security details, there's also a turret that is manned by the pilot that's stationed underneath this AV. It can shoot everywhere but above. The pilot, you guys found out, is a former nomad who was picked up from Snake Nation. They are a really specialized both pilot and net runner. So they're able to run the net of this whole system while piloting this thing. It's very specialized. And always sitting next to them whenever they do a delivery is their best friend who came with them, a Hulk of a nomad. Some might say, after looking it up, very comparable to a very nomad of your own. Known for wielding his specialized shotgun.
Pussy. Needs a spread, can't aim.
It's Eastwood.
Quint? Uh-oh.
So we meet again.
Little myth, little legend.
Oh, there we go. No, we're gonna have to jump.
God, I can't even say the line.
The other thing that you guys were able to learn is that on board they have a mounted railgun that is able to move between the 2 platforms in the loading, and then they at least have 2 rocket launchers and a total of 4 missiles.
What did you just say?
Yes. So they have a limited amount, but it is still 4, and that's still dangerous.
Question for the DM.
Yes.
The squishies can't handle that shit, so
Well, it
make
doesn't,
it 3.
it doesn't matter because gyrocopters cannot dodge. You can.
Oh, what if I'm really cool?
You can inside of the gyrocopter.
What if there's 2 people piloting?
And then speaking
What
of
if I-
gyrocopters,
Persuade the government.
there will be 2 gyrocopters flanking it. These are pretty basic, just equipped with a pilot and a railgun. And you are aware of the weak point in them. So anyone who tries to make a cold shot on these gyrocopters as you approach is going to get a benefit to it. They're going to get a +1 to any cold shots on top of any other modifier.
I was gonna say, man, it better not just make my cyberware useless.
Yeah.
Oh no, you know where it's at, so your eye doesn't affect it.
It's a +1 on top of any other modifiers to called shots.
Alright, I jump out of arms and I punch it.
Well, if you manage to get in it and punch it, it can't dodge. But
Board the copter, skull breaker!
technically, how it works, if you are able to pull up close enough to where you can melee strike it, since it's in motion, it's a DV of 13 for any melee strikes. These are the rules as written for flying or moving vehicles.
I
So
can
it's-
still make that if I roll a 1 and a 3. I got
So you leave the pilot into me. I'll get us close so you can punch it.
You know what? You can stay jacked in.
Oh,
So
I
long
want to
as
do
it's
the
not trying to
juggernaut thing
maneuver.
like he did the train to this cargo plane in midair.
So long as you're not taking any vehicle actions, trying to pull off any maneuvers, you'd still have your action on your turn. You just got to stay jacked in.
I would like to throw the dwarf. Which would be the cop with no wind.
I assume.
Wait, no, Grim can't jump. I'll throw Grim.
God.
Belt collar, get over there and win!
With you guys also setting up for delivery with the steel vaqueros, you were approached by their head there. Specifically, you were Westwood, and given quite the offer. In return for the gamble of possibly getting that AV or losing it after this match, she's willing to use their entire smorgasbord of equipment to kit you guys up on your gyrocopter. Whatever you'd want, any modifiers that a nomad can get, you can have put on it for free overnight. But they would get the AV at the end of the mission if it survives.
I need the book.
Yep.
The baby tore up my car sheet, so.
No problem.
Drawing tore it up.
oh, you need a book?
Yeah, you got it there.
Here you go.
Now I will try to.
I believe you're looking for. Let me make sure I point you in the right direction because I remember it was weird.
Getting better. I'm gonna read that.
Because it wasn't in like the shops or anything. I feel like it was in Friday Night Firefight somewhere. But
Other ways to get hurt? Vehicle combat?
possibly.
I'll look for it. You do your
Yeah.
Indian.
So, anyways, that's what you know that you're up against right now. You know the flight path, and you guys know basically what to expect with the enemies. Now, with all the chaos going on, if things go smooth, if you're able to get in, take this plane over, and land it, that's smooth enough that you might even evade a lot of like trauma team noticing something's going on. If there's crash landing, however, that's probably going to be very different. So keep that in mind for however you want to proceed. Now is the time for you guys to kind of take this all into consideration and actually have your plan of attack, how you're going to do this. The plane coming in, you don't have to worry about that. Actually taking off to meet up with it, that's already figured out. You have the flight path. So anything else in between, any backup plans, if something gets fucked up, what are you guys gonna do? You know,
Fucking improvise.
Hmm.
I like that idea.
Yeah.
I have a plan.
I think we should buy parachutes.
Might be a good idea.
I mean, that's
yeah.
not a bad idea.
I'm saying.
It means, yeah, if we fall off, we're
Yeah.
like, well, that character's
Why?
dead.
Just because you'll
And they
live
can't-
doesn't mean the rest of us will.
Damn it.
Do they still believe in the Geneva Convention? Can they not shoot us
I
down
don't think
while we're
Geneva
floating?
exists anymore.
it's more of a
Oh,
suggestion.
yeah.
Would we be safe falling from the
Let me
sky?
ask you this: is the Geneva Convention profitable for companies? If the answer is no, there's your answer.
God. It's a war crime to shoot people that are falling from a jet.
Yeah, who's
Yeah.
gonna stop the corporation?
No.
Especially in the city state. And maybe if you have their logo on the parachute, they'd be like, oh, they're advertising for us.
Yeah.
Now you're cooking.
We gotta make it cost effective for them not to shoot us down. Wow, trauma team sure is effective. Look how they stopped our robbery.
Man, that was a good test of your guys' systems. We'll be going now.
It was a training exercise and you passed.
There's dead people on the plane.
We were told to use live fire for this company ordered test of your security system.
So yeah, if you guys want to get some parachutes, honestly, I'm trying to find where they even have them.
Not even an option.
But I'm pretty sure something like that you're looking at from the different costs.
Is
that-
there cyberware that could slow my fall?
Possibly, I could take a look.
You should.
Um,
Maybe I'll get
Someone buy
kitted
me
out.
some Metal Gear so they can't shoot a
but I'd
pilot.
say, like, an actual parachute, you're looking at probably about 180 a pop.
Easy.
We jump out of the plane. We're hitting tomato chow.
If you're looking
That's a
for
Fortnite.
cyber,
Yeah.
Dated.
We gotta wipe it out. I just remember seeing the video of
Number
The
one
tomato
Victory
from-
Royale. Yeah, Fortnite, we about to get that.
the tomato from VeggieTales, like suffering flashbacks.
Bob?
And said, we're just wiped out tomato town.
It's Bob, isn't it? Bob and Larry was cucumber.
Oh, yeah,
I
Bob.
think
Oh,
you're right.
where is my hairbrush?
You're a vegetable.
Oh, where is my hairbrush?
Garrett, I did send you episode title and description for my
Oh,
first
sweetness.
I sent it to you on Discord.
Perfect. I can copy it right from the Discord. I apologize. I have been outside.
There you go.
Critical injury to body.
All right, I'm smart, so I'm gonna outthink this transport.
So do we want to just crash it down or try to hijack it?
I assumed the plan was to hijack it, but I'm open to suggestions.
So my thing is, how are we gonna get? Because they
I'm
have
shooting it down.
multiple rail guns and missiles.
True. I mean, we were able to avoid at least some of them by being above them. The front
That's true.
gun. We still have to deal with some guns though.
Oh, and for the personnel, there are 6 security personnel on the main AB.
Does that include the people in the cockpit?
No, those are separate.
So the question is, do we deal with the 2 gyrocopters escorting it first, and then deal with the?
I would say that'd be nice just to have those guns on us, but
Or would those gyrocopters, are they willing to shoot down their cargo if we hijack it?
You don't know.
We don't know.
could I make a roll to determine what corporate policy would be?
I have found material.
You know what?
weakness.
Yes, because of your background, you would actually know.
What's more important? If it's taken by hostile forces, is it like if we can't have it, no one can have it, or retake it at all costs?
Fuck it, I'm just putting a couple out loud.
What skill would that be? I'm gonna roll regardless, but I just want to know what my bonus is.
Ah, here
We
we
need to do a different die.
Yes, it's a poopy roll. I got 4.
Wait,
That's a D20.
That's a
That's what I'm saying.
D20.
Oh.
We need a different die.
I'm gonna roll it anyway. I want a bigger number.
D10.
I'm trying to remember which one of these is D10.
That looks like a D10.
I prefer D12. Again, bigger. Bigger is better.
Hey, you.
It's better than a roll D20. Base of 5.
And then stat and skill.
Yeah.
That would be I'd say it's going to be an intelligence skill of some sort. Let me borrow
That's what I was kind of banking on. I actually put some points in those. Believe it or not.
Accounting.
Oh,
Fuck, not that one.
This would be a business
All right.
roll.
Thank God you asked for that, because I'm actually quite skilled in business. 17.
Huh?
I had 17. I got plus 12
Yeah.
to this.
You have a
So
what?
what you remember?
Oh, I got 17 to business.
No, but you have a plus what to it?
12.
Holy shit.
Well, it's intelligence plus the 4 points I put in it.
So business protocol on this would be, if it's anything that's potentially proprietary, if it's being taken by a group that looks, not amateur, take it down. If it's an amateur group, probably just let it go.
Do we look amateur?
I would hope we wouldn't.
We have a reputation on the
It-
streets.
You remember from your training that
Yes, sir.
if it looks professional, they were probably hired by a corp, and you do not want rival corps getting your stuff. If it looks amateur, they're gonna go sell it on the streets, and that's okay.
Okay.
So we gotta look amateur enough. I'm gonna get a
Excellent.
tag that says, "Hi, I'm an amateur," so they can, when they're
Yeah.
scoping
Name
us out.
tag, put him down.
He's a professional.
Not the amateur.
Hi, I'm an amateur. I'm an amateur is my street name.
It's actually the most skilled mercenary Night City's ever seen.
So,
Damn it, now I gotta find it.
I want you guys to kind of plan this out and think of any other things that you might want to do. I'm going to give you a total, if you're to talk amongst each other, up to a half hour. But if you guys think you're just ready, we'll go.
I'm assuming we heal after all
Yes.
this fight. Because I got my shit rocked.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I need to do.
How many upgrades can I put on a gyrocopter?
For this mission, what page is the upgrade list?
The upgrade list is on 163 next to getting it done.
Okay.
Friday Night Firefight 191 has the air vehicles, which doesn't tell me how much.
Yeah. I want to say they are looking to just hit you out. What many mods could you get at? Treat it as if you're a max rank nomad. So however many things you could put on as a max rank nomad with no limit to the specific vehicle.
What's that number?
That's what I'm looking for.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm holding two different pages here.
No problem. Yeah.
It tells me I can add my stuff, but it doesn't tell me what I can do with it.
Oh shit. So we should probably just destroy the other gyrocopters,
Because I
right?
remember.
I mean, that would be your best bet, just to get like their guns out of the way. At the very
We
least.
Okay.
could have
So it'd be
somebody
up to 10
hijack the
upgrades.
main one,
Up to
so
10.
that
Yeah.
would,
Yeah,
because if
what's
we're
that?
not considered
10
amateur,
upgrades.
they're gonna
Yes.
try to take that one down
Damn it.
too, making it so our
Like I said,
gyrocopter has less heat on.
They
it.
are
Okay.
hitting you up
Same.
because
We do have-
they're getting a gyrocopter if
Yeah.
you guys succeed.
Oh, if they want it, then they're gonna fucking get something.
Yeah.
I need a blank piece of paper.
So we could split the crew in half, have one of the pilots and somebody, or a couple people hop on the cargo one, take that over, while the
This already can feed
gyrocopter's
us all?
dealing with it. And, you know,
Say
maybe they're
this-
like,
this
oh,
can
maybe
feed
they're
all
not
of us already?
not amateurs,
Yeah,
and then
okay.
now we have split the
Because
attention.
normally it says two.
Yeah. I'm
And
gonna
then if
say
we have
that.
extra guns.
Well,
Yeah.
go ahead and take off.
Oh, now here's another
two
question: Are we
upgrades.
Adds
shooting
2
down,
seats
or are
to the
we
vehicle if
taking
desired.
the?
I feel like it would be easier. To,
So
well,
yeah,
it'd be
take off
easier to shoot it
2
down, of
off
course.
the
But
top.
I feel like if we're
Okay.
hijacking it, our best
So
bet would
8
be to.
upgrades.
Then we can
upgrades,
take it
and
and
yeah.
fly
Jesus,
it.
it's up
'Cause
to right.
the hard part with shooting it down would be
None of
moving
these
the
cost
bird.
more than
Yeah.
one. It's just like you have to
Don't
be a
we
certain
have
rank.
to-
Yeah, and you're getting access to all ranks.
Aren't they gonna meet?
Yeah.
out
Well,
there
there's
where
there's
we
only it's
landed?
1 or 5. So
Haul it
I
on.
could either way.
Yeah.
If we crash it, they pretty much would have to come to us, and we'd have to defend
And then
it.
yeah, we'd have heat.
Yeah, 'cause
so
it's like
if we
everything
save
but
it, we
land
would
at sea.
have less to
That's
deal
why
with.
Yeah.
it would be better just to hijack it.
Yeah.
hijack it
there's
and-
less
Someone
chance
put a
of
bike
the
upgrade.
goods getting damaged.
Yeah. No, hijack it and
Okay,
worst
so
case
we
scenario.
have
That means we're gonna have
So-
we get close to it. We're gonna have at least probably 2 or 3 guns on us as we try to get close to the vehicle.
So we just got to figure out who's part of the hijacking crew and who's part of the crew that's gonna stay on the gyrocopter.
Yeah.
Now, do we know what turrets are available? Like, were they all like rifle and full auto skill like stuff?
I can get an onboard machine gun. I can get a flamethrower. Yeah, that's about all I can get.
That sounds good.
Because
I found a wiki.
a lot of us, some of us are specialized in melee and won't be too good at
I
managing
have
it.
a heavy weapon.
I like it.
And like guns and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, the railgun counts.
Not auto fire, but it's heavy weapon. I have a skill in.
I think the railgun counts as a heavy weapon. So whoever's the best at that should probably wield that. I'm pretty good at full auto.
I have
Yeah.
no skills in this.
We have you a really nice gun.
Perhaps
Yeah.
you should be in the hijack.
Like, I think, did we get you a really big pistol?
Yeah, I got the Nova City
Yeah, she did.
So
Pinto. Yeah.
maybe put,
Pinto.
Shoots tentacles.
because we need one pilot. We could put Westwood in the hijack crew because all I have are explosives, and I feel that wouldn't be very.
That would be the
They're- the
best
hell's that
idea.
To
doing?
maintain, basically. the vehicle.
So if we want to keep it in the air,
Are you?
Imagine how pissed the Steel Vaqueros are. We just ditched their souped up gyrocopter. Like, ah,
Uh,
fuck
no, what
this
is
thing.
this? Armors a vehicle
I
with
guess If we want to
SP-13.
be
What does that mean?
So,
distracting
um,
someone,
The hell
and then someone
so-
can be on the.
That would be basically the same thing as you guys actually wearing armor.
Okay.
So,
You can
thing
be
is,
I figured.
on.
yeah,
I'm like,
the.
the hell?
vehicles just
I would
don't
have to be
armor.
physically
It's
on
just
the
health.
plane that
Straight
we're
out.
hijacking.
Yeah.
Like, not a
and
lot.
are you
Yeah.
included?
For this one.
The armor.
Yeah.
would be
Technically,
important.
yeah. With handgun, I have 4. Then with brawling, I
And
have
I can
5.
only get one armor chassis.
That's
because
the
of
base, and
thing
then I have like
anyways.
plus.
But yeah, that's actually the same writing
Brawling
as
is 5, that's 6, that's 10.
that's the same writing as how armor's
That's
written for you
nothing.
guys stopping
That's
power.
9.
Whereas when you're looking at
But
vehicles
definitely
instead
we're
of
gonna
hit
get
points, they
hurt.
have SBP
Well, yeah.
just to make things more complicated. Structural damage points.
Get
Um,
away from me with that
I
shit.
know our requested.
Oh wait, I forgot. I have that
God, I forget his name
armor
already.
too that I bought.
Let me just check my notes so I don't feel a little less stupid.
I have to remember that. I have a 3d6 grapple
What's
now.
his goddamn name? Dalton.
Okay. Wasn't sure if it came from underneath me or.
Oh, I have
All right, I put 8 things of NOS on here.
What?
All right, Ricky, time to learn how to fly.
But remember, I asked Dalton for a Necomata. Is that something that will arrive after the job, or
Yeah.
okay? Wasn't sure if I would have
Oh,
access to it for
hang
this
on,
job or
seen
not.
it. The strawberry
Yeah, you'd
orange
have
banana
access to
thing in
the
the fridge.
Necomata.
Yeah.
Because the idea is I
Yeah,
could use
I
that to
grabbed
shoot
that, so,
people
like, I
through
don't want anything hot, really.
the exterior of the ship. Because that lets me see through walls and it has penetration.
The cuttlefish is good at stealing weapons. Do you want the page?
Yeah, 'cause I bought one
Okay.
at the like event thing. Rather.
Yeah. I have that DLC still. Yep. And I was showing it off last night because of the gun friend.
What skill does the flamethrower use?
Flamethrower is a heavy weapon.
Heavy gun with shotgun damage, right?
Well,
Shotgun spread effect.
yes. Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna look to the group here. All right, do we want 2 flamethrowers, 2 machine guns, or a mixture?
You can
Or do I put 2 more cans of NOS on this bitch?
Yeah.
Now, if I recall, we have the standard railgun on this, right?
Yes. This one did come equipped with a standard railgun, just added on. So that one is free.
so the
Yeah.
flamethrower uses heavy weapons. What's the machine gun? Shoulder arm.
Auto fire.
Auto fire.
Auto
This
fire.
uses
Reinforces
fire.
our-
So
Yeah.
who's good with auto fire and who's good with heavy weapons?
Well, because I can use it as a pilot for the
You get a
assault
auto
rifle, but my auto fire sucks.
I have a good auto fire,
But
but,
if you want to, we can put one of those up front for you.
we could do that. So the pilot can use it.
Yeah, only the pilot can use it on the machine gun, but the flamethrower can be mounted on the sides.
Well, put a machine gun on the front because I
No,
can
machine-
pilot our gyro.
Because we have a We have a gun on the front, right, Noah? We have a gun on the front already.
Um, yes, it's the railgun. That's
Oh.
already attached in.
Oh shit.
And what's a railgun? Shoulder?
Heavy
But if you want to
Heavy.
remount, you can remount.
Well,
things.
no, I can't. I'm not. I can do shoulder all right, but if he wants a machine gun on front, he can fire that machine gun. Machine
Because a railgun is heavy weapon.
gun,
Yes.
Big old
And
gun.
I can
Oh.
use heavy weapons. I got
30 rounds.
11 in that.
Oh wait, hold on. Actually,
Or
is it
Why
shoulder
there-
arms?
Only.
I could have sworn I took heavy weapons so I could be like a gunner, but I wasn't sure.
You have
This
the
one
implant for it.
specifically is
Sydney is the
auto-fired.
best at we have from.
We're talking the railgun now.
Yeah. Do I put a flamethrower on the side or the back? What?
Yeah.
Side or back?
I'm thinking the side because so we could drive alongside the.
Yeah.
Then we
Back it
could roast the other turn people.
Flamethrower.
It is heavy weapons.
Oh, okay.
Railgun is heavy weapons.
So I can be on a railgun if needed.
Or the flamethrower.
Or the flamethrower, yeah.
We want to quickly
Oh.
pacify.
I can
people
put
with
the
guns.
machine gun on the side. It says the driver can fire it, not only the driver's hard.
Oh, okay.
Cool. All right, I got it.
Cool.
Thank you, Dylan.
Did we get armor? I want armor.
I don't know if you can read this, no, but this is what I got. I got 2 seatings, because we needed that. 2 bulletproof glass, maxing it out at 30 hit points. An armored chassis, 2 things of NOS, a flamethrower, a machine gun, and a free railgun.
Damn, this thing is gonna look fucking.
And a
sick.
mini bar.
I didn't
We
put in
definitely
any
look like
smuggling
gamers,
or anything
right?
like that. I want the Steel Vaceros to know that this was clearly intended for one purpose.
Oh yeah.
Fucking shit up and going fast.
Now are we?
I built this like a Vietnam fighter jet.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, did we like give it a new paint job? I don't think.
Oh, there
we-
is a communications thing on there for like a radio jammer or something like that.
So now the question is, so are we gonna do the 2 teams of one team hijacking, the other team staying on the gyrocopter?
Or one's like the boarding party.
Yeah,
one-
we have
Yeah.
a boarding party and we have the other to just keep firing at the other
I feel
gyrocopters.
like
Yeah, it would be better.
the people with good bodies should be the boarding party.
Well, because what I was thinking is because for at least for the boarding party, I'll pilot this gyrocopter and you board because, like I said, I have explosives and you have your fists. I feel like fists are better suited to close combat.
If we want to save it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I.
Hand me the grenade with the pinfall.
Yeah.
If everything that's shooting at you guys is taken care of, again with the setup of the arrow zip that you guys are hitting, you'd be able to land with the correct maneuver, of course.
Yeah.
If we
Be
took it,
able to land it on top and it'd be secure.
But my thing is now that if we all board it, then both the supporting gyrocopters have one target. That's what I'm getting at.
Right.
So if
But
we
we're
split
taking
off,
first.
yeah, if we split off, one team can deal with whoever moves faster. So
That was my debate with the NOS, because if we go in
Yeah.
there and fucking assault the other gyrocopters, then we can just NOS up to the plane.
well, we could do that.
I have
Yeah.
2 NOS, so
Okay.
gyro, and then fucking gun.
And-
Also, everyone add a parachute to your inventory. I bought them.
Oh, you
Oh.
bought all of them.
I already
It was just
subtracted
100
it.
eddies each, might as well.
Oh well, thank you. I'll add 100 eddies.
Was
and
there
I
any
already-
cyberware
Oh, you
that
already
helped
did?
with fall
Okay.
You
damage?
can add 100 if
What?
you want.
Okay.
Yeah.
Surprisingly,
Yeah. Maybe in a DLC, but I'm
not in the book.
yeah,
it's
I'm
fine.
not going through and trying to find all the DLC
Yeah,
cyberware right
that's
now.
good.
Isn't the book's like not structured very well too, right?
Yeah. But
Apparently,
I went through all of the cyberware that's in the book, which is in the street economy, and I did not find anything for helping with fall. In fact, I couldn't even find parachutes in the general list of gear, so I had to put it together by figuring out where it would be as compared to like a medtech bag, MREs, a pocket amplifier, and a scrambler descrambler.
damn, maybe I should buy that medtech bag. Hold on, guys. I've never actually had the tools to help you.
Just duct tape and hope.
So Nikki's going around and be like, alright, you get your parachute on, you got your parachute on.
And when I'm ready, I just pull this, right?
Oh, wait. Are these
I-
one-time use?
I don't have parachutes, but I do have a drum synthesizer.
Oh, thank God.
That's
Couldn't
very
live
good.
without
Shit,
that.
my shit.
Let me add my
Oh.
Necomata to my list of murder devices.
Oh, we do have the radio scrambler, so we can scramble that shit.
If anyone
Yeah.
wants a silent
Imagine
sniper
it.
rifle,
We're up in the gyrocopter and you're just like, I pull this, your parachute catches the wing,
Yeah,
you
you
get
yanked
sucked out of
out.
it. It's like, "Son of a bitch."
Sucks him right into the engine.
Right into the propeller. It's just-
That's what makes us look like amateurs, so they don't shoot
Like,
us when we
his legs and
hide.
arms are the only thing that remains.
now how much did the Necomata cost me? I'm assuming I sourced it and bought it. off
Yeah,
of-
I believe that one was 1,000 eddies, if I remember
that
right.
makes sense. That's it on the but
I can verify that. Yeah, right now you guys are doing all the planning. I'm just
So
taking notes.
are we just
I
gonna
think so, yeah.
all stay on our gyrocopter and focus, or are we splitting off? What's the plan?
Well,
I
you're gonna
think-
jump or
Well,
I think we should personally think we should just try to burst down the other gyrocopters, and then
so
we'll
blitzkrieg it.
yeah just kill them, and then we'll get close and we'll have the boarding party go in with whoever isn't great in close quarters staying behind to add suppressive fire with.
grim.
I'm not good for any of this.
Consider it done.
Literally.
So, I guess the real question is here: do we want to try and hijack another one of the copters, or do we want to just blitz it? I'm good with either.
Could we use our
They
combined
are
like,
armor
espionage
piercing
to
rounds.
know how
A
easy it is to
single armor
destroy a
piercing round
gyrocopter?
is a
We already know
single-
how easy it is to
I
destroy.
told you where it is, and we
Yeah.
did it already in the.
Yeah,
Oh, we did.
yeah. They,
So maybe we could just
I
rush
love
them.
Possibly. If we just focus all our fire
I
on
mean, we got the
one.
radio jammer. If we can get the drop on one of them, the others might not be aware of what's going on.
Hell,
Yeah.
even if we would
And that's the
totally...
blitzkrieg if I've ever heard.
What if we
of
like
it.
rammed into it?
It does not have a combat plow. I wanted to. It's only on land vehicles.
What?
Yeah,
That's the
And
only...
see, I could put that on a jet ski.
But not a gyrocopter.
No,
that's it.
I mean the jet ski, I guess.
You gotta do a nautical
I
heist.
do-
Could we
Yeah.
put a jet ski in our gyrocopter and like get
There
some
you go.
speed so it launches into
yes, that's
Just
1,000
push it
eddies.
out.
1,000? Gotcha.
All
Can
right,
you give me
Ricky's
the
driving
stats?
that. Grim, when we get up there, turn really hard
Yeah.
to the right. And I'll just shove.
It's like one of those
Yeah.
dam brakes.
There you go, Logan.
Launch
Actually,
it.
there's a little ID card right there that gives you.
Tsunami arms. Thank you.
We'll just fucking drop you in a jet ski on parachute. You just gotta be like, yeah,
Yeah.
until you hit it. So.
20 grenades, 5 rockets, and that monstrosity.
All right,
Holy
Noah, you heard the
fuck.
plan, right? We're putting a combat plow on a jet ski. We're taking it with us.
And we're airdropping it on the
Yeah.
gyro.
Oh my god.
He's
Okay.
driving it into it.
I was gonna say, one guess.
I became the new pilot.
Yeah.
Here's my chip.
Ready to fire. One.
I mean, if we're lucky enough, if we hit them while they're above the water, I'll have something to land on. I can drive to safety.
Now, what I will say when it comes to, let's say you guys are firing something, and this will be important for Sydney. If you guys are firing something explosive, say at the main AV that you're targeting, you can specify if you're hitting the AV itself or the people that are firing at you from inside of it.
Thank you. Alright, now I can shoot through walls.
Woo!
I can see people through walls and shoot them through it.
Nice.
It will take some structural damage points, but just maybe not as much. Focus most of it on the people if you fire a rocket like directly at a guy.
Got it.
Okay, well, my biggest problem is I typically have no handling in heavy weapons or
For heavy,
auto fire, so technically I would have to be one of the
Roll down a window, turn your gap sideways, and let them know who
Yeah,
they're
we
fucking
should
with.
determine who's gonna want to board it.
The Warhammer orcs shoot with tin cans and string.
Okay,
It's a little better than Grim.
because I can't remember. Yeah, I can't remember how much.
Necrons, Space Marine, orc.
God, how much body do you have to actually like dodge something?
It's not body.
It's reflex.
Reflex?
Eight
Okay.
reflexes to
Eight.
dodge.
That's
What's
right.
your
Okay.
reflex right now?
Oh, it's 5. I'm in the reflex anything.
You can get 3 fireware, I think, to upgrade that.
Yeah. I will probably lose the rest of my 50 humanity.
I'm almost more human than I've ever been.
Mm-hmm.
I have a high total humanity, but my humanity isn't that high right now.
Yeah, we need to fucking party for a week.
Technically, I'm
straight.
maxed out at humanity right now, but it's.
Ricky, you need to pick me up. I'm gonna put the order into the Steel of Chaos. I'm gonna take Ricky and go get some girls. We're gonna cheer you up, bud.
Yippee!
You're paying.
Oh, I'm
Fine, I'll pay.
Alright.
Yeah, if you're going to a party,
Yeah.
1,000 eddies.
prep for this heist.
1,000
Party.
eddies. Done.
I think we
Let's
should.
go.
I think we should party
That's
after
more
the
effective
heist.
than a
We're gonna
goddamn
do that, too.
therapy. Like that just shouldn't be how it works. Oh, can player characters give therapy? Is that a role?
Hmm?
Can I give everyone therapy?
I'm
As a med
assuming
tech?
we're at the table
You're not
discussing
that
this.
kind
I'm gonna slam my hand
Yeah,
on the
good
table.
enough.
Ricky, you and me, we're gonna go fuck some bitches.
Got it. I'm gonna go
But
to
it
our
takes
fridge
a
and grab a
week.
beer.
There'll be beer there.
I need a
big head of
roadie.
beer.
And I'm
Grab
not
me one.
No,
my cool is too. My one thing I'm bad at interacting with people.
can't start a party sober.
All right, sluts, we're out.
So do we have a plan? Oh wait.
I'm not the planning department.
I guess me and Westwood are going to party. So
If you want something
I'm getting dragged into this. I didn't want to. He said we
broken,
are.
blown up, or pregnant, call us. Otherwise, we're out.
You wanna come
I'm
to
gonna fly a
family game night?
gyrocopter the only way I know how. Oh,
You guys play poker apparently?
Westwood approves. I'm always drunk when I fly and drive. That's what
Can't
the
be
combat was.
hungover if you're still
You
drunk.
can-
It's
you
true.
can crash
Hair of the
down
dog.
like-
You hungover? I ain't stopped.
Good lord. Okay.
You want to see me do something crazy?
All right. So you're piloting our gyrocopter.
yeah.
You are boarding.
I'm piloting the gyrocopter till we get there.
Yeah.
we get-
So I believe the plan is we are blitzing through it,
Yes.
and once the 2 gyrocopters are taken down, then we'll split off.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
driving
okay.
through the blitz, then he's
You
gonna
do
take us
take
over
over.
on
Yeah.
the.
You guys will switch. Okay.
When we do the whole pirate
Well, I
thing,
can
he
co-pilot.
takes it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you'll be taking over.
Yeah. Okay.
You'll
Yeah.
be full pilot when we
Or
pirate.
grappling, that's the thing.
You're co-pilot while we blitz this bitch.
Okay. Then you.
I'm gonna sit on the tank. You're driving.
Well, they can do that in, like, the side of the thing, you can swing over, or-
Dun, dun, dun.
No, I believe
ready for
they're,
this?
like
Fuck it.
grappling hands, so they have to have something to grapple on.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. You 3 are handling the weapons on the gyrocopter.
I could either be the boarding team or the behind team.
Okay.
I have tools for both. I just have a
I
nice
feel like
gun.
I'm the useless one in this situation. Like.
I feel like you stay on the gyrocopter.
Hold the camera. Stand in the corner. Yell world star.
Yeah. I feel like you would be good
Watch us
for
work.
the
Yeah.
boarding team because you're the med tech, and if anyone's hurt, then you could. Because
I-
no, there's probably going to be more people on the boarding side.
There's
Yeah.
supposedly
Dogs
8
below.
people on the
Yeah.
ship. There's 2 in the pilot seat and 6
Mhm.
throughout the.
In some kind of
Craft.
experiment.
Hopefully,
It's all
some will get on
Ricky.
turrets,
You don't
so
have to worry about the
they can be
pilots.
shot down by the
Yeah.
away team.
Yeah, I love that. Throw incinerate grenade into the cabin.
I mean,
Co-pilot still shoots at me.
we don't need even if like the glass were to blow out in the pilot seat, we could still drive it, right?
Yeah.
And we could always take out if there's a thing on the side.
Severe. I got shot twice and still flew that fucking helicopter.
We could probably take some people out on the AV before.
I think you could even gun down the pilot as we make our way toward it.
Yeah, because we all don't have to focus the gyrocopters when we're blitzing.
Yeah.
While we're blitzing the gyrocopter, some of us can focus the people.
On
on
the
the
AV.
If
AV.
Yeah.
it's going good.
Yeah,
You
If
know.
I can fire through cover, I can always just shoot the pilot from the gyrocopters too.
it's true.
Radio. Hey, our radio's not working.
I feel like we shouldn't kill the pilot before we boarded though, just so that
No,
we...
the
The main,
gyrocopter.
yeah, gyro.
Oh,
They
yeah.
have,
Oh, the gyropack.
they have
Yeah.
I'm not killing the pilot until everyone else on
I
the
was
ship
just
is dead.
Yeah.
Or if someone else is on there handling it.
And the gyrocopters have 35 structural damage points, so 35 health.
So we could. They honestly seem kind of easy to just gun down.
Mhm.
So stat wise for everyone, our copter has 35 health with 13 SP armor, and then the glass has 30 armor.
Mm.
So the pilot should be super safe.
Yeah.
I got you, boo. Look
Shit,
out.
yeah.
I'm
Even if I
ramming myself up
I don't
into the
like this
pilot's
safety.
seat.
pop out the window,
No.
I think
Just
that might
roll it down.
We don't have a lot of like. I think yeah. Are you gonna go boarding?
Yeah. I mean, I'm melee, so I probably, if there's anybody left
So would
fight on there, it would be
yeah, you have.
I can
These
give you some
monolith.
rave grenades.
I have one too.
that would be very fitting for my character to have rave grenades. Or
So
rave grenades. Okay.
we're gonna have Grim, Ricky, and Fidney stay on board,
So glad I'm not the only
while
one.
the rest of us
pilot.
attack.
It's only because I put this chip in my head.
And
Unless you want to
Same,
board.
bro.
Okay.
and if
Gonna be
any of
using
you
the
guys
Yeah, I'm
are
gonna spend
calling
200
shots
on
on the gyrocopters,
Okay.
remember
You'll be helping.
it's only a -7 at base, so the modifier supply,
It's a bomb.
which means you will immediately
How big
do
the
double
explosion?
damage for any damage that hits it.
And Severa, you have a -6. If she has the implant.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's good. We can use that as a weapon now. That might
Well,
fuck the
then
vehicle
anyone
up a bit.
wielding an excellent quality weapon still gets another +1.
Oh, I need to get me an excellent quality weapon.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
Can I like
Dude, would you think
carve
you were-
excellent
Okay.
to the side of
Excellent
mine?
quality weapons get a +1 to their
Oh.
attacks.
I think most of my weapons, other than my guitar battle axe, are like excellent quality.
Any of the special weapons are noted. So like the cuddle pit has a noted quality. The Nekomata is the same way. It has a noted quality.
Does that noted? Does that mean it's excellent by default? Or?
It's either going to be excellent or it's just not.
Okay.
I'll find that out here in a second.
What's up?
How many arms Nekomata? Nekomata is just a regular quality, which is probably the most balanced thing about it.
Because otherwise, yeah, it's a tech gun. That can...
Well, they don't stop until we're done at like 8, 9 o'clock.
Ricky fucking blinded us with a flashbang, then shot Dick starting a fight.
Hmm?
Good. That's what I wrote down in my notes.
No. Hey, he screamed at me first.
So yeah, any other last minute weapon purchases? Any other favors you guys want to call in, or are you just
I
happy?
will buy.
Oh, what about
What-
the guy that contacted or know about that could
That could hack
hack
for
it?
us.
Yeah.
I would like to tap into that service.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what I was kind of starting with because I knew you were going to do that. He was the one who got the route rerouted and has all of like the upper corporation kind of in a buzz where they're too busy arguing with each other about who's got the biggest dick to actually figure out if something starts going wrong.
Okay, so would that be just the effect of him helping out?
Yeah, yep.
Okay, so that's been dealt with.
Yeah. He's making it so where your guys' chances of getting through without being like
Without having to deal with extra.
yeah, and them calling in like a hit squad immediately. Yeah, that's a lot easier to avoid.
We can.
What humanity do we get for taking into the gentleman's club?
Yeah, on the way, I want to stop by the precinct to see if they have anything in the locker I could buy.
For your party, it's 2d6.
Cool.
See if I can get EMP grenades for cheap.
Maybe you can get
Oh,
some more cheap
baby,
cyberware off of
that's-
someone.
That's true.
Man! God, that was a good one.
You've been buying a lot, so
Like any criminals come through here recently with some EMP grenades?
you've been buying out my stock. I've got do right now, but I don't know that I'm running any discounts because you're buying these things before I get a chance.
I just stare at him blankly like that.
Hurry the fuck up, Ricky.
Come
You
on.
want them?
Come on, a little bit.
Give me a check. Give me a check.
You know we're buds, right? Help a broke boy out. What am I rolling?
Make it a trading roll.
Dylan's over here pleading with the guy. Dick's not getting any wetter, bud.
My humanity will go up once I know I have more grenades in my pocket. Where's the barter?
Trading
Trading, there it
is the social skill.
You know I'm not cool. 7.
Plus.
7.
Oh, is that a roll? No, Ricky, you've been buying all of them. Come on.
All right,
You can start
I'll
buying-
buy one for full price.
All right.
It's 500.
The booms are expensive, which is probably the most balanced thing about grenades.
No, just EMPs are expensive.
Hand grenades are cheap.
They're 100 a pop.
That's fucked. To be fair, like all the grenades are good, even flashbangs are probably a pretty devastating team up.
All right, now I'm gonna go to the strip club. My new property and gain back. Ooh,
Not
9 humanity.
Nice. That should bump you up a whole empathy point.
And you now want to hurt people a little less.
What's your empathy?
Out of 8. I'm at 2 out of 8 right now.
So you should be at 3 now.
Yeah, I'm at 36 humanity.
3 is where you're like pretty much normal.
You were showing signs before.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there, man, I have got to get my dick sucked.
This is
I'm
why
fiending for it.
this is why you failed
The
at
only
trying to
organic
get
part
those
of me left.
EMPs cheaper. You walked in and you just EMPs like I need them cheap.
Come on, man, I got a fix. Come on.
No. What's going on there, Lucy?
Look at how she's standing and staring at me. Ow!
She's sizing us up.
What?
She's the final boss.
That's Adam Smasher.
That's Adam. When she hasn't had her snack.
If I remember the rules, would I have time to make more medicine?
I'd give you some time. What kind of medicine are you making?
Let me load up the rules about how this shit works. It's been a while since I've opened this stuff up.
I can also look it up here, getting it done, I believe.
It'd be near like the medtech rules.
Oh wait, that's right.
It's
which
it's
is-
my my class ability.
yeah, which is its own thing over in trauma team.
Can I get my humanity up before?
Did you join on their party?
No.
It's already paid for.
No.
You can go to the strip club with
Yeah.
them.
I'm spending some quality time with my family before a possibly deadly fight.
Oh, okay. Yeah, spending
At
some
the strip
quality
club.
time with your family is a 1d6.
Okay.
Oh, here.
I mean, it's not terribly low, but it's like
I can make
Hey,
more. And I have to wonder: is this something that only a trained doctor can administer?
Yeah.
Because if it isn't, I'll just can just shit out like candy.
Did you find it yet, Logan?
I'm looking through the table of contents.
Can I?
There it is. Roll abilities. 142.
Oh, just to get my affairs in order, just in case my character dies from my family. That like my cut of the thing would go towards them. If I
Oh,
died.
go to your family?
If I died.
Make your will.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You set that up with Grim specifically, because Grim's handling the money.
And as she's doing it, I'm like, don't you fucking betray me after I'm dead.
It takes the money.
Because
Kicks your kid
otherwise,
in the face.
Literally one thing I have.
Kick my kid in the face. Get good, kid.
because I will point this out. Your guys' pay, which after all said and done, I haven't I didn't actually go back. I was trying to find my notes on what I initially promised on it, but I believe it was somewhere right around. So I wrote down now. Your final pay would be 12,500 eddies each.
Yeah.
Each. Okay.
Each.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of
That's
eddies.
not a lot.
I need to roll the DV medical
For a
tech
possibly
check,
soon
which
to
is
be
just
single father, that is a lot of
my-
money.
I think my
in
roll
case my
ability in
character
total.
dies.
like you can have a max to 10 to that. Now
What's the DV?
13.
13. Yeah, that sounds like a base skill.
Possible.
Ooh,
Careful.
Do you want that one?
Well, it takes 200 eddies, and I can synthesize equal to my medical tech skill in 1 hour.
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't make street drugs without the upgrade.
yeah, so I guess my character kind of pulls you aside
I'm gonna,
a few days before I
I'm gonna take out 200 eddies, and I'm going to attempt to make some medicine for us.
Go for it.
I'd love for...
But yeah, otherwise, by default, Grim, you'd be passing out the money. So if somebody dies, you still get the same amount of money at the end.
Yeah.
You could always betray us and be the new villain of the campaign.
I'm gonna haunt your ass.
Oh, D20 again. Damn it! I want to cheat so bad.
Don't fuck my husband. After I'm dead.
And
Yeah, husband is not my type.
Have we decided what he's just like a house husband, right?
Pretty
We
much. Yeah.
basically just decided that he like works part time, but that he's a house husband.
yeah, you bring in the money through your illegal deeds.
And I will say I have explained to him. I didn't not give him for full detail, but I will say I did pull him aside like, hey, I got a job coming up.
You'll see me on the news.
It could possibly go awry, but I have my affairs in order. And we had a very nice romantic night.
All right.
I left Crash with Grim.
And as well, other than the actual financial payout, you guys were also going to skim off some of the materials, get them washed first appropriately so that you're not being asked questions. But whenever you're making any pharmaceuticals or street drugs or anything back at your base, you will get an extra bonus because of it.
Just to be certain, medical tech, does that also incorporate my tech skill? As well as this unique skill?
What are the DV levels? 13, is that supposed to be easy or is that... What page?
Page 150.
150.
Or 150, actually it's 149. It's kind of both.
Yeah,
Little
that's
do
fine.
you know, in my will and testament, I made you the godmother of my child.
I mean, that's what happens. Someone dies, they have to take their pets and their children.
Do we have Louis' cat then?
No, I took Louis'
That's
cat.
where you took the cat.
Louis' cat's long dead.
Yeah,
It's
that's
been 20 years.
Yeah.
This isn't some immortal cat. Turns out it was some eldritch
It
abomination.
is a text skill.
I've loaded it up with so much cyberware that it's like basically a full robo cat still.
Full body conversion of my cat.
It's like
Put wheels on it after you stuffed it.
it's like what's the
Roll
dog
around.
from Fallout New Vegas?
Dog meat?
No.
Oh wait,
the-
that's 4.
the one this dog with the cyber brain.
Is it?
Alright, I got an
Rex?
18
Rex.
with
Okay.
using my tech.
It's like
you
Rex.
did it.
Alright, and I get to make 5 items.
What's full?
And I gotta read it. Can anyone use these?
Yes. Full tiles.
Okay, I have to do it. If anyone else does it, you'll stab
Seems
yourself
good.
in the heart and
Not
die.
mine, but then also mine.
So I'm the only one that can administer this. Your life.
That is hilarious. I have in my inventory.
Nice. Drug it up.
Might as well. I'll take the litter. But I can figure
It's
it
been
out.
sitting in my inventory for a minute. You've got time to figure it
It's
out.
crazy that my character started out in the past 20, like, you know, when we first, very first started doing CyberPunk. My character was the rebel, fuck society, blah, 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 whatever. Now I am the responsible, get my affairs in order mom.
See, I was thinking about it earlier today. The world of cyberpunk doesn't really support retirement.
Yeah.
But if you were to try and retire a character, I believe the way to do it would to be able to have the money to buy an apartment and like have enough to then maintain your lifestyle after.
I mean, it'd work. They're used to that thing.
Meaning, if you start living that fresh food lifestyle before you retire, you're not retiring.
No. That was just fun for a month, just to see what it was like.
See what real food tasted
Yeah.
like.
And I'll get 2 more stems.
But yeah, if you're high enough level, because I think if you're like level 5, that's high enough that you could probably afford like a good pre-packed flight. So if you have enough money banked up that you could buy an apartment, I would say you could probably retire a character.
I know.
Don't you want to be the ultimate rocker and one up Johnny Silverhand?
But yeah, you will go down not in history. You will never have a drink at the afterlife.
You gotta be either killed or really, really cool.
You will not go to Valhalla. You will not pass go
No.
like $200.
Both.
No.
You need to be really, really cool and die to get a drink in the afterlife.
Someone's too good at their job. They don't get a drink. No, you're not dead yet.
Which I have 2 characters right now.
You have-
No, 3. 3. If you die too.
Louis got fucked, yeah.
Yeah.
I miss him. He would have been such a good boarding party character.
He would have.
Are we gonna do, like, after this heist, are we gonna jump ahead another 20 years?
Until,
We're 60.
We're all
Damn.
hanging around in a nursing home.
I mean, at this point,
Can I
do
just
we
play my kid character?
really expect
Like, my
anyone
kid,
to be
my kid,
alive
it's
in this
involved,
setting in
so
20
it's
years?
like,
You have enough to buy an apartment after this one, so sure.
I want.
If you wanted to play as another
gotta
character.
You have to pay that money. You're paying the money to buy an apartment. And your team also wouldn't get like any of your stuff. You take that with you to retirement.
Oh, yeah.
Unless we rob you. New heist. Is we gonna try to
New
rob you.
heist. Let's go rob our old friend.
I come out, fuck you, motherfuckers! I'm gonna kill you!
But watch out, they have the best melee weapon in Monowire. Outclasses all the other ones.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Crazy.
Num num. It sounds like we have a pretty good plan.
Mhm.
You know, I've had diarrhea since Easter's. I watched
What do you think of that, Hannah?
Not too bad.
It's light on the sugar, I know.
There's a lot of sugar, but that's fine. Like pies don't need to be like slap in your face sugar.
Excuse me. Yes, they do.
Oh,
Calm down. No.
When I gave it just the littlest try, I thought it'd be really good warmed back up with like some ice cream.
Oh yeah, you like ice cream with this?
Yeah, I think that would do it.
Mm-hmm.
didn't you say that we all have like a normal language at character creation? Because I just have points in street slang.
That's the normal language.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, street slang is common speak. If you're speaking like regular English, you're kind of weird. You're easy to understand, but you're kind of weird.
Oh, you fancy, huh?
Could I learn like corporate talk?
That's
It's probably
Or
a
is that
business
just-
skill at this point.
that's just street slang.
Oh, lame.
Yeah.
So what are the other languages? then?
Or they're probably talking in like their native language. So like Arasaka, you go to them and you speak Japanese, or you know.
'Cause I know on Lucas, he knows normal English.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
dump all my improvement points into Japanese.
Well, if I live, I'll be bilingual if I can survive this encounter.
But yeah, like if you go to Militech, you're gonna want to talk like proper English with their higher ups. You go to Arasaka, you talk proper Japanese. You know.
I have a 4 in this.
Damn.
You wait for what?
4 in street slang.
Oh yeah, well you have to put 2 points in it.
Yeah.
Everyone has to.
Oh, I have a 4 in street slang.
Yeah, I put 4 in mine.
I just have 2, and my Giga brain is trying to do the rest.
Basically, the reason to have more in it is if somebody tries to like fast talk you,
You can counter it with
yeah.
the street slang.
you can counter it with street slang.
All right, it's your bullshit detector then.
Pretty much. There's also not to be confused with human perception, but street slang is like specifically what are they saying to me? Or if somebody's getting real crafty with an insult.
Yeah.
Oh wait, he did just say "fuck my mother." How dare he?
So are we ready for the heist then?
Think so. So you guys are planning, load up, you're gonna take off. You're going to attack
What
the
did they just say to me?
gyrocopters and then go after the main.
Yes.
Yeah, and technically I would just be up more room in the pilot cab. I'll just be up with whoever the pilot is because I'm kind of useless and everything.
You just roll down the window and fire your pistol.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to shoot your pistol at them.
You finally got you a gun that can beat armor.
Yep.
Just shoot at their weak
Pretty
spot.
much. Yeah.
Yeah, you are able to still like shoot out of your gyrocopter and
Yeah.
like hit both
Yeah.
people or the other gyrocopter.
No, but let's just say I'm the contact to the people on the ground. So specifically where we're at.
Gotcha.
I mean, maybe we can just talk to the pilot and say, "You want to die here today?"
Yeah.
So who's all gonna be on the boarding party?
I believe it's going to be me, Nikki, and
And
Westwood.
All right.
We're the most suited for close quarters combat without blowing up to shreds. Though we are bringing Bruce with us, who could potentially blow.
I mean, I
it up.
technically use my grenades in close quarters.
With conflict. Well, you're the only other
Yeah.
potential pilot. Everyone else is.
Our other pilot blew himself up. What do we do?
But yet you won't buy the sparkle eyes so that you can flash people with your eyes.
I have them in my pocket. I just haven't had them installed.
I thought you didn't end up getting them.
No, I think I bought them.
Because you didn't want the anime
Oh
eyes?
yeah. You
Oh,
were
because
gonna-
I was gonna have them get changed.
I can install them for you.
Well, yeah, but I don't like the way
No,
they
you
look.
cannot.
Oh,
You cannot install them. You can alter them.
yeah.
Like I
Do
could.
you have? Do you have the skill for
I
it?
put it all in pharmaceuticals.
All right.
Yeah,
so
because I wanted them to get altered to look like normal eyes. Because I don't want big anime eyes.
Like my
I can
character
also-
just
Yeah.
got like
So once I get them altered, I'll have them installed.
Yeah, I know.
Forgot you
It
bought
gets
those.
weird being
no,
attacked
yeah, I have that. I
because
have
there's a
monopause,
very fine
so I'm
line
like gonna
between
get
tech
onto the
and
board,
medtech.
like get onto
They
the
actually
HVAC
used to be
guy
the
and be
same
like,
class
"You're gonna
back in
die,
2020,
motherfucker, with
but
big
they are
ass
not
anime
anymore.
eyes."
Just a normal day on the job.
So, yeah, that was a bit of a curve trying to figure out who does what. And back before they added in the No Place Like Home, I wasn't sure if tech makes drugs or if medtech makes like street drugs. But now they answered that with the No Place Like Home. You get an upgrade, and now medtech makes street drugs.
I think techs can just do it whenever, right? They can cook.
You
Just-
can, yeah, because you can technically just fabricate anything.
Yeah, you can go be a drug dealer. We're gonna have our meth lab in the basement.
Yeah, it's just so
I'm trying
convoluted.
to play CyberPunk, not schedule one yet.
Fair enough.
Jesse! We gotta go make some smash, Jesse.
Oh boy, don't worry, guys.
I do have
I do have points in paramedic.
Well, that's good.
just like
Oh boy.
Robin's what we do. It is literally our job description.
I mean, yeah, after this one, if
It's not
you guys,
mine.
if
I'm
you
a
guys
cop.
choose to plan any
You
other
just
heists,
rob
you
people
can
that piss
literally
off your
plan
gang.
that.
None of the police.
Yeah.
This system supports that. If you guys want to do a street-wide robbery by setting off all of the attention somewhere else and then go rob some places, you can do that.
Is there
We
a
can set that up.
street somewhere in Night City that's
Let's
known
say
for
we
selling
do a
jewelry?
That what?
That's known for selling jewelry? The whole street?
I mean, they'll probably find a store
There
or two in the corporate
Could
area.
be.
We can recreate the first heist in GTA.
And there's a heist in Payday.
Yeah, Payday, there's the whole, it's called the Diamond District. The whole street is just lined with jewelry stores. You just rob the whole street.
Sounds good to me.
That's what I'm saying.
I need to buy. I only have 2 augmentations. I need to afford some nicer ones. Oh, is anyone here good with shoulder arms?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Damn it! So it's just me. I was like, I can leave the sniper rifle behind you. They can use it while I'm boarding. Like, oh, never mind. They don't know how to fire it.
So once
Yeah,
Garrett gets
once
back-
Garrett's back, we'll be able to get started. Sounds like you guys, nothing else you guys want to purchase, call in?
I made drugs. I bought my
the
sniper
12
rifle.
pack for the road,
Yeah,
Ooh.
that's within your lifestyle.
so I can throw the bottles at as I'm
You know
flying.
what? How's it cost to buy a nice pair of shoes? business
Oh.
wear for shoes. I might as well finish my outfit in case I die.
Funny enough, I'm right there already. You're looking for footwear for business wear.
Yeah,
500 eddies.
I'll pay for it. Fuck it.
You have fancy shoes. Make sure you note that down.
It's fancy for business, or is
Well,
it business?
It's business wear. It's fancy. That's something you wear to a corporation, and you won't be looked down for walking.
Business wear for shoes. That's your preferred style. So I figured I'd at least I couldn't afford it. Character creation.
Like, you stole my credit card information.
You later.
Yeah, specifically, I have a whole table here. The cheapest thing on business wear is the top, which is just 50 eddies. The most expensive thing is jewelry, which is 5,000 eddies.
Jesus fucking Christ! I could buy 5 sniper rifles with that.
The only thing that's more expensive than business wear is high fashion.
Yeah. Just remember to like, I want to look professional. Can't afford it.
Come home, and my husband's like, "Oh, was the heist successful?" And I'm wearing a fucking crown and shit I just bought. You tell me.
5,000 eddies.
You have to go to another heist. I gotta go to another heist.
And it doesn't matter if you're buying jewelry or a hat, because it's 5,000 eddies for high fashion regardless.
So yeah, if you want that crown. High fashion is just to dress up like a medieval king.
We're not gonna eat this month, but guess what?
We're gonna leave.
High fashion is described in 3 words as exclusive, designer, couture.
I'm gonna have to change my role-specific life path after this. I'm pretty sure I'm severing all ties with Trauma Team after this.
Yeah.
Because right now it's like,
Except for maybe, what's his name? Charlie, if he
can't-
survives.
You can't walk into the trauma team headquarters and be like, "Hey, what is up, my guy?" Like super
I mean,
casual.
You could.
with consequences. Because I have a, a lot of
I
my,
think so, yeah.
Depends on if you get caught.
yeah, well, we're gonna be gunning them down. They're probably gonna be on telling their family in their last will and testament that mention
I
me.
bought the tools for it. Yeah.
And when their corporate overlords take that from them,
So we can book him.
they'll be like, ah, that bitch betrayed us.
Turnip head. Come house with the castle.
Gotcha. Meh. Ooh, coffee. This is gonna be them when I shoot them in the head.
You better hope.
Yeah, I'd better hope. I got the teleoptics. Yeah.
So like, what do? You just like form it into a ball and then just like punch, 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 punch.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Or you can do it like flat too, but I think not really. You literally just keep on stabbing the wool until
Oh
it's.
shit, you're back. Well, I'll go let Valerie know.
I was listening the whole time. You guys have bought shit. But have we done anything cool? No.
We're getting ready to do something.
Goddamn right. Let's just fucking do it.
All right, it's time to go.
Oop, hold on. Might be a bit of an echo there.
She just left. The text me when Garrett's back.
That's fine. We don't need it.
Ooh, she's the explosives expert.
Exactly.
She's also the one with the best
Get the
heavy
war
weapons.
criminal out of the way.
Oh shit! So that flamethrower will be able to. Everyone got their parachutes. If we fuck this up, it's a one-way trip down.
Yes, I go around and make sure everyone's parachutes are secured and on them and ready to go.
If it ain't, it won't be my problem for long.
Now remember,
Your
you want to
problem.
pull this one, but not right now. And I point to Ricky.
This is the 5th parachute in 30 minutes.
So it's this one, right?
Oh my god. All right, no. So Ricky, strap up with Severa.
All right. When you fall, you're dead.
Well, yeah.
Because the parachute's been pulled.
Fuck.
Turn the gyrocopter on, Ricky pulls her parachute.
All right. You're
I
right.
saved us.
We're fucked.
What is it?
Alright, so Ricky and I come back
Already got it.
drunk off our ass and feeling more human than ever. I'm like 8 points off of max. I've never been this human.
I'm now just starting to feel human.
What is your current humanity?
40 out of 48.
Ew.
So yeah, you're absolutely like normal.
Nope.
It's weird seeing you. It's not mumbling yourself about.
You
killing
woke up
people.
and felt your heartbeat today.
It's like there's something under this metal exoskeleton and subdermal plating.
I mean, it is a mechanical pump because of the linear frame and the
Don't
synth blood.
ruin this for me. I'm gonna have to go kill some people now. Just roll up the window, bam, bam, bam.
Oh, hi there, Westwood.
That's why our party ended. He started feeling too.
God said, "You're feeling human." Oh, that's not a real heart because of.
Indiscriminate murder. Get on top of a
Fine, God, fine.
All right. So,
Of course. No, there's no
Um,
customers there.
Thank God, it's another benefit to third shift.
having these set up here, I've just got a little map. You guys get around, and it's go time. You know it's now or never. So you guys take off into the sky. Start chasing down a bird. Now, you guys move in just as it comes from onto land. You know, no longer over the water. You guys are far enough behind it right now that at best they're getting suspicious. Currently, you would be from the different gyrocopters who are just behind the main AV. You'd be about, pull up my range table here. All right. Right now, you guys would be about 200 yards away.
That's the length of 2 football fields.
200 yards.
Holy shit, we're in the air.
As he's behind the control. Oh,
Sorry,
God.
I party.
That's what the co-pilot's for. I'm sitting there drinking a beer. I brought a case up with me.
Crack me one and hand it.
Gotta get my
Cool,
focus.
pilot.
I gotta steady these hands.
It's a mechanical thing. Who's building mechanical hands?
The best part about drinking in the air is no one knows who's littering. Toss it out the window.
Someone gets fucking beamed in the head with a beer bottle, like, ting! Who threw that at me?
God, it would hit. It'd die.
Will it hit terminal velocity? We'll shoot
Oh yeah,
that.
because you crush it, it turns into a disc.
It slices them completely down.
They're currently moving just at a steady pace. So you guys can maneuver up or just maintain your current distance. All up to you, but you're roughly 100 yards away, or sorry, 200 yards away, and they haven't taken any actions
Well, we
yet.
said we were blitzing,
Has
right?
Yep.
the
So we should just zero in
guy
at one
that
of
Severa was
Did
in
we
contact with,
use one of our
he's
cans
done
of
his
NOS?
thing,
and just-
right?
Yes.
Toss
Yep.
it after we hit to get to
Okay.
the other and then catch up.
Okay.
Remember, the first one we can hit at our leisure. The second one's the one that we gotta hit.
We fly
fast.
by.
Okay.
We're
Alright.
just a group of friends just on
Yeah,
a pleasure
I'm gonna
cruise. Don't worry
Click
about
on the
us.
radio jammer and we're gonna come in high and just swoop in to try and just laterally slice through
Oh,
both
shit.
these suckers with our guns.
Okay. As you get to
I'm on
about
a real
100 yards away, you guys start hearing some messages over your comms. Trauma team business, please move away from our ships.
Tell them we're trying to.
Oh God, could I'm pretty sure they're gonna have some sort of
Call thing.
yeah. Could
There we go.
I try to say that we're also a trauma team?
This is not going well.
You will not look it.
No. We
What do you
won't.
mean we won't look at?
You're armed to the teeth and do not have any of
Tell
their
'em-
like
tell 'em
symbols
we're
on your
amateurs.
ship.
We're just on a pleasure cruise.
Tell them we're amateurs.
Fly your jacket out the window so we're wearing the colors.
In between telling them that we're trauma team, I'll
This
listen
isn't
to
a war march. I'm just
'Cause
going
there's
on
some
a
like
walk
companies
with
clubs
300
that
of my
are more
best
set just between
bodyguards.
employees.
Yeah, this place sucks.
Trauma team. We will.
We're amateurs.
We will fuck? Okay.
I mean, the pilot, do as you will to get in and start shooting, but I'm gonna try to see if I can catch them off guard by trying to
Well,
Talk like an employee.
I will note, if you guys are planning on shooting, you have your Nekomato, right?
I do.
Currently you're 100 yards away, which is currently ideal distance for your sniper rifle.
All right. While I'm talking to them, can I be aiming a shot, seeing what I can see through?
Yeah. Everything's fine up here.
Yeah.
How's your day?
All right. Go ahead and give me a street slang roll on this.
Was that talking good? You don't do that.
Watch this.
Okay, I don't do
saw
that.
the biggest bird.
Oh.
It's terrible. My street slang has that.
Oh, I thought it was a 10. My bad.
That's
Well,
an
my
actual
street slang
skill.
is intelligence skill, and my Mega Mind gives me 8, so it's 16.
Jesus.
All right. So yeah, currently you are maintaining a conversation about like you work for Trauma Team without giving too much away.
Yeah. I'm not saying, and I'm the only one here who used to work for.
Yeah, and you're not like giving away that you're on business. You're just like making conversation about how they can just fuck off. Because you're using your corporate like swinging your dick around kind of.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was used to that once upon a time.
Yeah. So just kind of swinging your dick around to make them stop questioning your business while lining up your shot.
Did you find belts for that?
And is anyone else doing anything at this time while
Drifting lazily to the left.
Westwood.
I'm gonna what? Huh?
Are you like falling asleep at the fucking wheel?
No, I'm just
Okay.
We're about to see some home.
Yeah, I'm gonna start making it look like I'm gonna veer off just to help give Severa the best shot she can get.
Okay.
Time for some gratuitous
I'm gonna do a
violence.
little fake out, a little aerial fake out here. Hopefully lining up our railgun.
Oh yeah, I'm like,
Oh yeah, no, we're diverting off that.
They all see a bunch of guns start facing.
Yeah, you're doing that real
like
well.
Parts of the Caribbean, you see all the freaking cannons just goosh, goosh, goosh out of the ship.
All right.
Yes, if I start setting up the tech shot, who do I see?
You see that you have a perfect shot coming up on the weak point of the gyrocopter.
Bless you.
All right. I should probably take that shot.
Anyone else doing anything while that's getting prepped? Because you have this round and then it'll be next round because you gotta if you're charging up.
Yeah, I'm on. Who's?
Yeah, who's on what gun?
I'm on the machine gun
But you're up front, right?
up front.
He's
co-pilot.
What are you on?
Yeah.
I'm holding my sniper.
Oh, you're sniper. Okay, I'll be on a railgun.
I'm prepared
Gotcha.
for maneuvers.
We have the flamethrower as well for other heavy guns.
By the way, if you're auto firing from this distance, the DD
Yeah,
is
I was-
25.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not
you-
firing
you-
just yet.
Yeah.
I know I'm gonna hit.
No. No,
Your
I'm
ideal
getting ready.
is 13 to 25 yards.
Yeah, I'll wait
That's a
until
strafing run right there.
he takes the first, or Severa takes the first shot,
Yeah.
and
same.
then I'll, even if I don't hit, I guess I'll just start firing.
Okay. So you're gonna fire after the
Yeah.
first shot.
I'm gonna wait until after Severa fires the first shot, and then
Yeah,
maybe.
what's the railgun
ma-
range?
The
Yeah.
railgun currently, the DV for the railgun to shoot as an assault rifle is a DV of 20.
Okay.
Your ideal range is 26 to 50, but it's also not bad at like. Oh wait! Oh no! It's DV 15. Sorry, you're at 100 now.
Nice.
Okay.
All right.
So
yeah.
Very
yeah,
long
DV of 15.
Okay. Yeah. So I'll go after.
Let's
Okay.
Way.
What?
Just gonna fight
Oh.
rocket
I'm
launcher.
gonna shoot at the board get after that.
Are you gonna fire once the first shots start going off?
Mhm.
Okay, gotcha,
Not the fun one.
gotcha. So you're prepping a rocket,
Counters, blow 'em
I
up.
mean, that'd probably be better than the flamethrower at this range.
and then
Thank you.
what
I
about
got 5 of them.
Grim?
It's the work.
I'm
I've
doing
been working on.
She's
You're-
got her pom poms out. Go team, go.
You're just
I
waiting.
cannot man any
Another
of the
go,
guns.
bro.
I can't fly anything. I'm just hanging.
She's here for moral support.
All right.
Something
I
lights on
throw
fire.
over the
Put it out.
Yeah.
All right. Maybe you should.
I need a
maybe
drink
you
of
should
water,
put
come
Grim
give
on
me
those
some.
comms rather than yourself.
It'd be like, oh yeah, well here's my my manager. Would you like to talk to her? Here you go.
Okay.
Here's my manager.
So Grim, you're handling the comms.
Oh my god, okay.
All right.
Dogs.
So now I'm just gonna go ahead and say, since you guys are successfully getting off kind of a surprise attack, you guys are going to take the top of initiative,
Mhm.
and then it'll be their initiative following.
Okay.
All right.
Do I have to roll for street slang? Or
No, you're good
No,
right
okay.
now.
It'll be their, I don't know, console him when we start shooting him.
Yeah, tell them everything's okay
Can't
when we say
hear
shoot.
you. Please do fuck off.
Just tell them it's an accident every time they get hit.
Training exercise.
sorry.
Oops,
Oops,
Oh
accident.
my god. I'm
Oops,
so
sorry.
sorry. Accidental dish. Oh my god. Another one. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Feel free to-
If you roll well enough, they would just be like, well,
All right.
Over here.
We got new guys on the guns. I'm sorry.
they're a little trigger happy.
So you guys,
Surprised you could stand.
you guys can react in your initiative order here. So,
Oh, we have roll initiative?
or no, you guys
Oh.
can act within your own
Oh,
initiative
sweet,
order
sweet,
here.
sweet, sweet.
So, and all of you made it clear that you're waiting for Severa to take that first shot. So,
Oh, we did
Severa,
tag round?
Fire that fucking pig skin.
make that
No.
shot. Are you calling the shot?
I am.
It's rude.
All right.
Yeah.
So,
Mm.
firing with the shoulder arms.
Some T movie I can't remember.
What's the DV I'm trying to hit?
Well, right now the DV for you is 15.
And
And
minus 8 from minus 7, right?
yep, it'd be -7. And then don't you have the the scope?
I do have teleoptics, but that makes it minus 7, right?
No, it'd be minus
You get the
six.
extra
Yeah.
-1 because of you guys learning the weak
Okay,
point.
so I would lose 6 from it in a sense.
Yes.
1, 2, I need to get 15.
Yep.
I will then burn 1 of my luck to make the shot.
All right.
Take the shot.
Because it would be really goddamn embarrassing to miss right now. Also, if we successfully just obliterate this thing before I can even react, oh boy.
All right.
The true definition.
The first
of a
shot
goal.
goes off. And how much does it hurt it?
Well, let me not get these out. I'll get 86s.
30, 35, right?
I think that's how. Yeah, it just blows it up. Everyone.
It's gone.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't need these two. All 6s.
Two six.
2 6s, so that's good.
All right. So how much in total?
12, 13, 14, 15. It would be 19 damage.
19 damage. And you're hitting a weak point, so double it.
What the fuck?
36, 8. Wait, 19 you said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, is that a
38.
one shot?
Oh
That's
my
a one
god.
shot.
I'm like watching with the railgun, and I'm like, oh my god, Severa, holy shit.
So after that shot, shit immediately happens. The back of the main plane starts opening up as people are getting ready. The turret starts turning around so that it can fire at you guys, and the other gyrocopter immediately knows, all right, we're under attack.
Tell them everything's okay.
But you guys were prepared, so everyone who is prepared waiting for that first shot, you also are now ready to fire.
How far away are we from the other gyrocopter?
You're currently still,
Fucking close enough.
you're still 100
Okay.
yards.
Yep. So that shot goes off. Helicopter go pop. Driving into attack formation on the other one. Just fucking all my movement. No
Gotcha.
loss, but all my movement.
Grim falls over.
Got it.
Because apparently we're within range.
So with the 2 6s with inflicted 5, I don't know if the vehicles can take injuries.
I don't think they can take critical injury.
We died in one shot. Also, we have an oil leak.
Yeah, I don't think vehicles have critical injuries.
We're running
Um,
on coolant.
But if you didn't already one-shot it, I was going to still award bonus damage for it.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad I rolled high enough for it to just work. It just works.
So, yeah, you guys are into formation. Who else is firing?
How close did that driving get us?
I got you another 20 yards closer, so now you're at 80 yards.
Okay.
Okay.
I will.
How good is your throwing arm?
I'm gonna fire at the.
Throw beer bottles at it.
The
boy.
still flying gyrocopter.
Yes.
What kind of damage does a railgun do? I don't think I actually.
A railgun?
Yeah.
That is, I believe, 5d6.
Okay.
Because it's still an assault rifle.
Okay.
It just also ignores armor.
All right.
Aim for the people.
So what is it if I go for a weak point? It's -6, right?
It's going to be
7.
-7.
-7.
It's still just like a cold shot, -8. But you guys are getting a benefit
Okay.
because of narrative.
Okay.
And the reason Severa and I get a -6 is we have the telescopic eye that gives
Oh
us
yeah.
-1.
Okay.
Mhm.
That's why.
Technically, I have it.
Oh,
No.
so you get like
Yeah.
And your DV for firing with that right now is 15.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Well, then you
I'll go.
1 for the narrative, so it'd be down.
And it's double damage if you get it through. And everything,
Get the
it's
cat's
taking
ass on
all
the
of the damage.
All right. Fuck it. I'll go for the weak spot.
Come here. Come here.
You can only burn luck once.
Oh, you never beginning.
I'll put 14.
Is that after the minus?
No.
So you
yeah,
got 7.
There's no way.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Damn it. All right. I just like Severa's amazing fucking shot, and then like him whipping the helicopter or the gyrocopter. I was like, that was awesome.
It was more like the one that you were aiming at to try and finish it off went down, so you quickly turned and tried
Yeah.
to fire at the other.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting the first one to go down in one hit, so I was like, oh, fire. All right.
I'm gonna fire, but I'm not doing a cold shot. I'm just firing at.
Well, you're auto firing. You
Yeah.
can't call it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
No,
gonna
you
call
know, I
this-
will.
No.
Spray a bullet.
You
Yeah, I was
cannot.
gonna spray at it.
Spray and pray.
Cold shot. That's full auto. Cold shot.
That's 10.
Nice.
Let's add 4, so 14 plus 14. That's a 28 to hit.
Damn.
That beats that 25 that you needed.
Oh my god.
and it beats it by enough that you said it's 28.
Yep.
It's going to be 3 times your 2d6.
So it's 2d6.
Yep, 2d6.
7.
Yeah, so that's going to be multiplied by 3.
21.
So, yeah, you start riddling it full of bullets. It's fairly damaged.
All right, finish it off with a rocket shot.
Yes, sir.
Rockets firing at the other gyro?
Yep.
All right. And then for that shot, your DV from this distance is a 20.
20. Well, I rolled a 9 plus 16.
That sounds like a 25 to me.
Yes.
So yeah, and it's rocket launcher, right? Regular
Yep.
rocket launcher. So go ahead and roll your 8d6. Need some more?
No, I have them.
Okay.
Well, I'm glad we're ripping through these.
Rip it
Yeah,
ass.
it's working.
That never goes to plan. This is weird.
Something's wrong. They wanted us.
I know what's
Are you,
wrong.
are you
I'm not-
making sure to be like, oh, whoops?
Yeah, I'm not drunk enough. I hit my target. I'm not drunk enough.
Why you hit them for like what? 60
23.
meters, what, 80 meters
23.
away? Holy fuck.
All right. As a rocket slams into the other gyrocopter, and that one goes down.
Nice.
All right. And you were moving up. So Westwood would
We
also
got shot, and then we're going toward the other.
Uh,
Great line.
the other gyro's down.
Yeah, we just.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We're
So
heading
you're
for the
going
AV.
for the
Baby.
So you still have an action
Would it
because you
be?
moved your movement forward. So you can still either
Did
take
I
a
not
move
need my action to
to just
sprint?
move. Oh, you're like activating
Were we
knobs.
within distance of the other copter?
Yeah, I was about on the same.
Oh, I thought I had to use that to get up there. That's what I thought my movement was.
Yeah, I just moved you the generic 20
That was
movement.
enough?
That was enough to bring you up
Oh,
to 80, and they wiped them.
Okay, yeah. How far are we from the cargo plane?
Currently, you are 80.
All right, no.
Nos, what's Nos do again?
Basically, do the movement again.
Okay, so it's
It's sprinting, essentially.
Okay.
And it's a one-time use per cast.
all right.
So just,
Yeah.
We two-shotted 2 gyrocopters and we're just like, oh, whoops, we're amateurs. Sorry, guys.
So would it be easier to board the AV to get to
I
board
mean-
it and then fly off?
So
if you want, yeah.
So
Right
no one
now, you
risks
guys-
falling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you guys are at 60 yards away from it right now.
No,
But it
up
is
to 60.
it was moving slower.
Yeah, it's gonna move fast. That's why I wanted to know.
Yeah.
Cool.
So and then
Hit the red button, Ricky.
My finger is on the button.
and anything else from you, Grim?
Push the button.
Holy-
Are you
No.
in the communications like, oops, accident?
Sorry, we got new guys on the gun.
Now that sounds so menacing. Whoops, accident. Cargo plane. Oh shit.
All right.
Telling the pilot, like, yeah, sorry about this.
You're
I
next.
apologized.
So they're gonna go ahead and activate their rear, so the back end is opening up.
Can like the one-shotting the gyrocopter, like, well, technically one-shotting bolt, like, gyrocopters have some, like, demoralizing effect?
They're in the gun.
They are ready for this kind of situation.
Damn.
Unfortunately, this is the world of Night City.
What if we show them a picture of Severa, be like, this waif did that?
So first is a railgun shot coming at you guys.
I don't like that.
I dodge it.
I backflip out of the way.
Yeah.
I want to parry it.
All right, this
Very
railgun
good.
shot is hitting you guys. Luckily, it only ignores the SP if it's less than 11.
Thank God we have that armor. We
Imagine this is going great. Immediately get crit in the driver's seat.
Yeah. So just remember, you know how easy those gyrocopters were to take down?
Yeah.
That's where this gets dangerous. Now you guys are being shot at. Luckily, you have some upgrades to help with that.
I put an extra tin foil wrap on it, so it'll be
Thank God.
All right. If you want to manage your structural damage points.
Not really, because that sounds depressing.
That's why we gotta get close in case we have to get a new plane.
So your in total, the damage coming at you, I have not subtracted your
Okay.
your SP,
Which
Um, is 21.
okay, minus 13 turns into 18.
And we have 12 SP.
Should be 8.
8.
8
8,
damage.
yes. Sorry.
Jesus, stop trying to kill us, Garrett.
We get it.
This is the day 3 gyrocopters died.
All right.
Okay. Return fire.
No, I'm good.
No, I'm good.
And then one of them is coming up with a rocket launcher.
Uh-oh.
He's taking a shot.
Ricky, kick it out of the way.
Throw a beer bottle.
Oh, like the end of freaking Tropic Thunder.
Throws on the window.
Throws the TiVo.
It's on accident too. I'm like, well, don't need that one. We need one.
And this is where we get one shot out of the year in the heist failure.
Well, if whoever doesn't get hit by the fiery explosion, maybe they can parachute their way down.
Honestly, the fucking
Hey,
the
there's a maneuver for a crash landing.
the pilot seat's the safest place to be in our copter. So
Yeah, with that glass. The copter would go down before the glass.
the glass has like 5 more hit points than the entire copter put
You
together.
just gotta surf out on the way down.
The copter
Yeah.
explodes. Ricky and I are still in the seat. Like, well,
Batman.
do the parachutes work now?
No, we sit and we drink.
Sounds good. Hand me.
And the rocket whiffs past you guys.
Oh, thank God. They're getting serious, everyone. They are on out the rocket.
I didn't know they were gonna
fire you back.
Next, somebody is only one other person's able to get back and take a shot. He is aiming his assault rifle at the cockpit. He's trying to shoot you specifically.
Yeah, he sees the fucking brick house sitting right behind.
I like to imagine he's like a little too big for the cockpit, so he's just like this, like the glass
I'm
is
like
just
pinched to the
encasing.
side, trying to fly with it.
Ricky, come on, maneuver.
And
I'm
let's
imagining
see
that,
here.
that big fucker from Tangled that plays with the little like ceramic
Oh,
unicorns. He's just like this in the cockpit. Like there's like this much gap
As,
between the
he
freaking
fails his
screen and-
shot.
He what?
He fails the shot. He's
Damn it,
not
that's
able
where
to
we
hit
can
you.
take the hit.
Really, yeah, we could probably shrug off the.
God, you know what's really sad? I have more armor in this fucking helicopter.
All right, can you wrap yourself around it?
And then
A bullet comes in the glass, hits me, bounces off, and puts another hole in the glass.
and then the turret turns up from underneath of the arrow
That's
zip
cool, just more guns. That's cool.
and starts auto firing at you guys.
Fucking A.
I'll dodge it.
It's at the gyrocopter,
So
It starts doing flips and shit.
but I
Start doing flips
think
and shit. Stick flips.
we have.
Why can't the gyrocopter dodge? I just got done playing Armored Core. Big things can dodge.
Unfortunately, it does miss for them. It's unfortunate.
Unfortunately, I'd be like, fuck you.
I'm not in the right mindset for this game right now because I've been playing nothing but Stardew Valley.
All right, so you guys have survived. It is now your turn.
let's land on top of
Yeah.
the bad boy.
We gotta get close.
Yeah, I guess. How close are we to it?
They were only able to move 10.
Call me
So
Timu because
you
I'm
guys-
drop shipping on this thing.
At base are another 10 yards closer without having to use your NOS. So currently you're at 50 yards away.
Fuck it, yeah, I'll NOS right on up there.
All right. You with how it works, you still just have another 10 yards to go before you're actually reaching it. You'd reach it next turn
Yeah.
at its current speed.
But we're right on top.
We're,
of them.
so yeah, we're
Yeah.
above it, so that one turret can't hit us, right?
The one of the.
Oh, moving up,
Yeah.
moving
Yeah.
up top. All right.
Oh fuck! Oh yeah, we're
Let's
coming
go.
from the top.
All right. Yeah. Gotcha. So yeah,
we're
you're
not
close
great
enough.
white shark in this. We're fucking, I don't know, hawking this shit or whatever.
All right. All right.
Fucking
Eagle in it. There we go.
Eagle in
Catch the fish out of it.
Some sort of
more of the
raptor bird.
more of
Yeah,
the
I'm
security
cool.
officers in the rear have access to you guys now.
Yeah.
But it's just
But so
four
do
of
we.
them now. Yeah.
Well,
Does the railgun can still hit us?
Yes, the railgun can still hit you, and then there's one guy with a rocket.
can I shoot that guy with my machine gun?
Yeah, you can.
Are we?
Is it loose initiative with us?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
So, yeah,
You're
I'll
shooting
go.
at the rocket guy.
Yeah.
All right.
I wanna-
Currently, since you are really close,
I need to die.
at least as far as this is concerned.
Would we be in range with that plane if I wanted to be up now?
Yeah,
That's
I
what
believe so.
I don't know why I looked over at your heavy weapon skill to think that you had something, but
You, as you were coming up, you would have been able to auto fire within your ideal range.
Oh, you would
so
be
I'll give it to you for a 17.
beautiful at
You rolled
Heist
an
Corp
eight.
a
Yeah,
little
we were,
bit.
All right. Now, currently, that's
If this
only
was like a
2d6.
Mad Money
If you
type,
spend
oh,
one
you-
luck,
but-
it's 2 times 2d6.
I'll spend one luck.
Or if you spend up to 3 luck, it becomes 4 times 3
I'll
d6.
spend one luck.
Okay. So it's 2 times 2d6.
Take out
That is 20 damage.
Yeah.
20 damage total. All right.
Every person
6 and a 4.
killed on
So yeah, you auto fire on that guy, and
I was gonna see a GS and I don't know what they're called.
Well, we can't drop it.
Yeah,
It's
if
just a
you know
hole.
what they're called, then I
You
can
gotta serve it on the way.
see what's closest. Alright, you need to change your butt. What just at the house?
all right,
Do you want change your plan?
got it. He took some damage.
Good.
I would like to railgun the railgun.
Railgun the railgun.
Yes.
Railin the railer.
Railin the railer.
No reverse, motherfucker.
Goes into his railgun.
Oh, heavyweight shit. I was like,
And you would have been able to fire as you guys were moving up
yeah.
at your ideal range. So your ideal range would have been a DV of 13.
I got 19.
Oh yeah, you're hitting him.
And it's 5. It's 5d6, right?
Yes.
And it will ignore armor at a certain value, right?
Yep. They are wearing medium armor, Jack. So
It won't
that
ignore
it will not ignore this armor, this shot.
15.
15. So yeah, he takes some damage, but you definitely made a weak point for your railgun to hit next time.
Nice.
He felt it. Who's next?
Got hit by a super heat, like super speed one. I'm assuming this is no longer good range with my sniper rifle, right?
You would have been able to shoot as you were moving up.
All right. I'm gonna aim at the railgunner
Okay.
and try to shoot them with my sniper rifle.
Since you were already moving closer, it would have been a DV of 15.
I would not aim for the head. I just really need to land a solid body shot.
You're soft.
Nice.
I understand now why Mickey likes.
You're calling the railgunner, you said?
Yeah, fuck him. Alright, got that 9 plus 15. It's gonna be 24.
24.
Damn.
All right. And this is with your tech sniper.
Would I have had time to charge another shot?
Oh, you would not have.
Then it would just be a normal shot.
Okay.
With a tech sniper.
How much again?
Been 24.
24. All right.
Correct number of D6 is not the I grabbed. Watch this, all 6s.
Roll the dice.
The bullet will ricochet through their skeletal structure, giving them. No, it was almost 2.
6.
Not good.
It was almost 2. At least none ones. Right. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 damage.
16 damage. All right. Yeah. You shot him. Yeah.
Ew. I got shot twice.
Who else is doing what?
Just same turn, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep.
Who else?
Just making sure I'm good.
Up for
Zoning out.
The only people left are currently you and Grim. Oh, you're talking the enemies?
Yeah, the enemies.
You would actually, are you firing with a rocket?
Yeah, yes, specifically the new one.
Okay. If you aim for the guy with a rocket launcher, you
yeah.
could hit everyone with the splash damage of the rocket. He would be the only one affected by the chain knife part, but
I just want to hear him cry. That is 22.
22. Yeah, that's going to hit. So go ahead, roll your 8d6.
Damn.
Don't you just love rocket?
I love explosives.
Yeah, that's.
The other group I played, they used a lot of
Uh,
flashbangs. They didn't effect until they died. You look back.
Ricky doesn't know the definition of close quarters. He'll throw grenades at his feet.
Yeah, it's a laser pointer.
It's fine with
Cats.
flashbangs.
Yeah, now and then for the cat.
Alright, come in. When they're being super lazy or rambunctious.
Fucking pull up that gat and fucking pop, pop, pop.
Yeah, you can roll down the window.
26.
There is no window. it's just
26
open.
damage.
I like to imagine there is windows in the cockpit, but it's like one of those crank. Like,
Yeah.
The non-effective
You
breaking
gotta do
ones.
some
Yeah.
math here.
Yeah, Helena.
I mean, you might be able to land a killing blow myself.
Yeah, I got her to
This
go. Are we
rocket's
close
gonna-
enough?
Can you choke people from,
Mr. Fantastic Arms reach out of the grab someone.
I was
Someone
thinking the Force.
The floor is I'm just Grim's only a Jedi or a Sith.
Oh, Grimm's betrayed everyone she knows. She's a Sith.
Good to know you can enforce lightning later.
Red luck. You're no Jedi.
I mean, a really sad Jedi could have it.
How could we ever have predicted Grim Luck would have joined the dark side?
We'd probably approve. We're kind of sociopaths.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
I was thinking more the Jedi Order would say
Grim?
that.
am I even close enough to do anything?
What weapons do you
I
have?
have a dart gun and the Nova City, which I think is like a,
Can
it's a
that,
handgun.
It's a
Yeah.
heavy. I think it's a heavy,
Yeah, it's
very
a
heavy.
pistol,
right?
I think, yeah.
is it very heavy or just heavy?
I did not write that down. I just said
I
it
think
with
it's
one hand.
very.
Yeah. Though also I forgot I have the telepathic.
Oh, I didn't know you had that.
She has the Force. We have established this.
Can you have it bending as well? Just like
Oh, can you be Toph, please?
No, I have the teleoptic eye.
Teleoptic.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I have a
That helped
telepathic
with your,
eye.
calling a shot.
Yeah.
Currently,
Technically, my
with-
model's like 20 years old.
Oh, that's fine. All of the new ones keep getting recalled because eyes are blowing up anyways.
You can always get the book where you have like 4 eyes.
You are in a range where the DV to hit any one of them would be 15.
Are any of them dead yet? Did that rocket kill any of them?
They screwed up
No.
my details.
What?
This week.
They're not dead from the rocket damage.
No.
It's tough.
Yeah.
Did the AV take any damage from the rocket?
A little.
A little.
No, I haven't called for it.
I gotta imagine at least the ones that have been shot are having a very, very bad time.
Yeah, he said just give him a call and he'll have one.
Are they bloody?
You know what? I'll just skip this turn.
Are they
I mean, you
bloody?
can take the shot. The only thing you're losing is a single eddy for a bullet.
Yeah.
Maybe
Just
2
take
eddies if
I
you're
would say just
taking
take
2
the shot.
shots.
Yeah.
You might get
Also,
lucky.
Is there open comms with these guys too? Just talk to them like, yeah, we're killing you all. It's rough, isn't it?
I mean, you could try and hail them if you have any goals for that.
Captain, we're being hit.
Pretty much.
You
I
ain't fucking shit.
can say send the big guy out, but
send the biggest bastard you have in there.
Rim
I mean,
wants
if
a
you
fight.
hit, I think the rail gunner is
yeah.
coupled with the.
Hey, can you?
Sorry.
And like the rocket launcher guy and the rail gunner have all been shot.
Yeah.
So any one of them, they might die.
Just
Yeah.
vulture everyone's.
It's either
kill.
rail
I
gun
think the
or
rail gunner's
be your
been
best.
shot twice.
Yeah.
The railgun is the
Alright, well,
the most hurt.
I shot 3 times actually.
3 times, yeah.
I guess whatever. We'll just try it.
Get
All
10.
right.
Get a
Go
10.
for it. Go for
Get
it.
a fucking
Bullets
10. Make
are
me proud.
Very cheap.
Oh, I'm gonna look here. I can't shoot shit. Oh my
Oh,
gosh. I am
no.
not hitting.
All right.
Yeah. I'm
Well,
not
I
hitting.
believe your
It's
I
refired
believe
too
your
for the-
pistol was a multi-shot
Yeah.
if you're not making a called shot. So go for it again.
Yeah.
10. Hey,
But
Hey.
maybe
Not bad,
hold
Ethan.
on.
You might be able
7,
to do
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
That hits.
Oh my god. You did something.
And you're shooting the person on the railgun?
They
Yeah.
got hit by like an explosive.
If you
Their
kill them,
armor's fucked.
You won't have to do anything.
Yeah,
for the
their
rest of
armor
their life.
is really low.
Yeah. Oh.
Not bad.
So that's 11, 12, 13, 14.
14 damage.
Yeah.
Is he bloody?
Oh yeah, he's really bloody.
Guys.
I just have one hand on the railgun and I go. Boom.
And he's in really rough shape.
That means also he'll make shots worse. That's good news.
Yeah, because that railgun
The red one
is spicy.
All
We
right.
didn't have our armor shredder yet.
So now they're going to take their turns.
Gonna go to the one place capitalism can't find me. Spice.
All right. Railgun is
Every
firing
single
back
day
at
of
you
sci-fi
guys
media.
again.
No, it's not.
That's too bad.
Nope.
Can you spin it really fast to deflect the shot?
Like
Can't die.
Can we
Deadpool.
combine our evasion?
Luckily
Beer bomb.
for you guys, he has missed
Okay.
because he is
'Cause he
in
ain't
too
shit.
rough of shape. The rocket launcher is also firing at you guys.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's the real problem. We know what those can do.
All right, and that is definitely going to hit.
I don't like that. I'm texting God.
Stop shooting.
Can you flip this motherfucker's issue?
If we can crash land into them, then we can just take their
Let's see, let's see.
He's flipping them all to 6s right now.
He's tired of our bullshit.
No, I already rolled a 10. I don't need to flip to 6s.
Doesn't need it.
We're dead.
It was one last.
Jump up and tank the shot.
All right, so that is a total of 30 damage hitting you guys.
But we have armor.
Yes, you do have armor.
Off in the blow, but man, are we?
What do we subtract it by? How much?
It'd be 12 now because you guys already
Yeah,
took
shot
one
one.
shot.
30 minus 12.
So 18 damage.
We're still in the air, right?
Fucking barely.
Yeah, we need to get in there like now.
Minus.
Can we make repairs to this?
Wait, only minus 12?
Yeah.
Oh,
only-
okay, we're at 19. We're good. Sorry.
Can we make repairs to this as we're going?
No.
We don't have the materials.
Don't you
Grim,
think they
Grim's
would've
running
provided
around
that
the
thing?
hall with duct
Only
tape.
I have my drone.
I mean, it'd be like Sea of
Yeah.
Thieves. then.
Yeah. This isn't Sea of Thieves. You're not just patching up holes.
She's running around with freaking oh shit, what is it? The slap.
You just
So-
put some silly putty over
Yeah.
the wall.
And then one shot is coming at the person that's currently on a railgun themselves.
Me? Who, me?
They didn't. You shot their best friend, Railgun.
Real gunner
Better
one.
you than the fucking helicopter.
That's a good point. We have a lot more hit points than a fucking helicopter.
And that is. Where is his shoulder
Is he
arms?
cringe or is he big?
That is 14. So that is a failure to hit you.
Cringe it is.
And then
Is he
the,
cringe or fake?
the next one is also
Cringe.
taking a shot at your guys' pilot
He has more health than the entire.
and is also failing that shot.
I was say he's got to get through the fucking windshield before he hits me.
No kidding. God damn. Yeah, we should.
Yeah,
all be in the
they
cockpit.
haven't learned that yet because they're doing such bad shots.
That's fine.
Thank God the rocket launcher guy is coming through.
That's why I want him dead. I was hoping he'd die.
Well,
All right.
You're still alive. I mean, didn't who got hit directly by the shredding rocket?
Oh, that is the person who was wielding a rocket launcher.
God, they must be in the roughest possible shape.
Yeah,
And they still hit.
because I was going to run that damage right now as your guys' turn is about to start. So, oh, how long was the timer again? Because I thought we
never
had it
talked
set
to
for
you
a
about-
round,
Yeah.
which would be a total of 3 seconds. 3-second delay.
He's like, I survived.
Yeah. So yeah, at the start of your turn, it auto activates. And this thing was definitely embedded into him. So go ahead, roll your damage,
6.
and I'm gonna have it just ignore his armor because it's
Sorry.
embedded in him. He's thinking he's holding on to a piece of shrapnel.
They did.
14.
14. He is dead.
Thank
He
God.
just gets like spiked.
As all of a sudden you guys see some razors just activate inside this guy.
Oh god.
Holy shit! What happened to him?
Hellraiser, he opened the box.
Damn, take a picture of that.
That's what's on this plane. The box.
By the way, I forgot to mention with your rocket launcher, you actually have to take an action to reload it. Just by the by.
Okay, so it was
Yeah.
balanced. How dare you?
Yeah.
How dare you balance us?
I want my 8d6 with no drop.
We're close enough for the grenade launcher, though, right?
Calm down there.
I'm sorry.
All right, you guys move in. You are currently now. I'm assuming you're moving up the rest of the way.
I'm happy all the gunners are like so concentrated. It's great for him.
Yeah, there's not a lot of area for moving in. You know, a loading area.
So, are we on top of it now?
Yeah, you're practically on top. Are you trying to land on top for easy access, or do you want the
I think
drop
that-
squad to jump?
We were landing, was that the plan?
It's a risk people miss.
Yeah,
Or
then we
to
go.
not
Yeah.
risk people miss.
So yeah, we're close enough. We can just hop in.
Unless I can shoot my
All
mono
right.
wire and use it as a fucking like stabilizer and then swing down.
Lasso it over like the railgun and just drag him off.
Yeah.
So, in that case, you will need to make a maneuver. I would say for trying to land on top of this thing in the air, it's going to be a hard one. So, DV of 17.
Do I get to help with that since I'm a co-pilot, or?
No.
Oh,
My
I don't
only
think
roll
you
of
need
nine.
to, though.
I don't.
Or I fuck it up.
Yes.
We'll see.
That's a 9.
Okay, I'm pretty sure you're making this.
Pilot.
Guess this was that rocket launcher guy.
Fuck. Pilot air vehicle. It's 11 plus 9 plus 5.
DV was 17. You've landed since yesterday.
You're gonna put this on your.
It's like we landed on the ground.
And you're gonna wake up.
It's
just
a
gonna be
very
staring
smooth
at you
motion.
Over the edge.
So yeah, you guys are now landed on this thing. People can hop out and start fighting these guys. You are at point blank
Do
range
they,
with
do
them.
they think we're amateurs
All
yet?
right, I'm gonna knock him out of down and in the plane and just equip my assault rifle.
All right.
All right, so is there easy access to the interior from here?
Oh yeah, yeah. You're basically landed on top of a loading area.
All right, raiding team off. Let's go.
Okay, you got it, Ricky.
I believe in myself as I crack open over here.
I mean, can they shoot while we're landed on top at us?
Yeah.
I mean, at the
Yeah.
bright side.
I mean, currently you guys are basically landed in a place where you guys are within 10 yards of them.
Well, like with the big guns.
Yeah, before I take off, can I just...
Like can
Yes,
the railgun
but-
hit us up here?
Oh,
Can they shoot with it? Yes. Is it going to be effective at hitting you?
Okay.
Probably not.
Okay.
I mean, even if it were to blow up, if we're on this plane, this becomes our new aircraft.
Okay. Like Karishnikov, I'm going in.
All right.
All right. You already spent this turn
Yeah.
maneuvering, so the
God,
rest of
I'm
your
so
team.
fucking excited.
I get to punch the thing.
Can I
I'm gonna go
attack?
kill some bitches.
Yeah, the rest of you have your actions.
Oh,
You
okay.
just
Okay.
had somebody move in and land on top. That took some skill.
All right, I'm gonna go aim. Yes. Can I shoot the railgunner and finish him off? Let's go leave him on the edge.
You can shoot him. We'll see if you finish him off.
He won't,
What are you
I will.
shooting with?
My assault rifle.
All right.
I think that's it.
I will say right
Bill
now,
Tech Ronin.
you are close enough that your DV would be 17.
What about auto fire?
Auto fire, 22.
What about the gun?
Depends on, are you using the gun friend or are you using the gun friend that's inside the gun friend?
Can I get closer, or would my movement not be enough, or just
Let's
an
flip or
awkward?
shut down.
You're like as close as can be right now.
I'll just do a single shot. I think a 17 seems a lot more doable than.
Yeah. You're too close for assault rifle to be as effective as can be.
Well, that's fine. I'm pretty good at this. Oh boy. Say 21.
Oh yeah, you're hitting.
Gonna get my 5d6 and send it into.
You might.
It's more than what I asked, but I shall roll it anyway.
He's also got his armor is like riddled with holes.
So aim for the holes.
shot.
Bullets. They go through his holes. It'll be the bullets from Who Framed Roger
Oh,
Rabbit.
God.
So they're sentient. They're also kind of incompetent though, so I think I'll miss regard.
Well, don't be that then.
Damn, it's a lot of ones.
Yeah, maybe you are.
Okay, well, it's pretty easy to do. 9, 10, 11, 12.
He's still alive.
It's like, I didn't hear no bell.
I don't hear no bell.
Could I then duck away so they...
I'll ring his bell.
Well, you're already having trouble shooting at this range, so I'll just... I guess whatever cover could possibly be available with whatever movement.
I'm gonna
There might
duck
be
my
none.
head down.
Yeah, there's some cover nearby in the back of this thing. You're able to cover from them. It does. The problem is you find cover, but as you get into that cover, you can see that even though you're protected from all those guys upstairs, there's two guys downstairs who are looking at you now.
And I'm looking at them, and they're not looking at me, and it's very awkward.
Yeah, so they will have shots on you.
I honestly have more health than the gyrocopter. I'm safer up here.
All right.
I mean,
Who else? Who else is doing what?
Can I use my monowire from this?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Your monowire is
Has range.
more. Your monowire arguably has better range and attack than a pistol.
Yeah.
That's insane. Fucking modifier.
it's not insane.
Who are you attacking? There's Railgunner, and then there is one other guy up top, or sorry, two other guys up top here.
That railgunner is still hanging on, and I am just mad about it, so I'm gonna go after him.
Yeah, honestly, do we even have to take off, or should we all just board?
That's up to you.
Because I feel it'd be safe.
He is not evading.
19.
You're hitting the railgun.
Flamethrower, burn up bolt.
I'm pretty sure you can't not kill him. 46. Or is it 46?
11. It's 3d6 from
Okay.
my way. 13.
He's dead.
Yay!
Finally dead.
Who just uses the
Railgunner.
thank God. Fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy specifically.
Even in.
Oh, wait, I have a rate of fire 2 on that.
Now you can hit his friend.
Yeah.
So I'm going after the rocket launcher guy.
Yeah, is there a would there be a point of us just
Ooh,
taking off and splitting
got a
off?
10.
Well, since we're here, just board it anyway.
I mean,
Depends if you want to keep using the gun. Ooh, even
That's
shit.
true, but the thing is, I'm
That's the
worried.
problem. It's only us who really left on the plane.
Yeah,
Like,
there's the 3.
yeah.
I mean, we have the guns, but my worry
32.
is it gets shut down.
All right. Yeah, you beat his 12, and you'll be able to re-roll dice up to 3
I mean,
times.
Okay.
honestly, yeah, just leave the plane.
Yeah.
I mean,
Uh,
it's
Up
better
to
put
3
it up for
times.
another
Yeah, let me-
chance to be shot at.
1.
God, I hope this doesn't go bad then.
Well.
First time it hasn't paid out.
10.
How many grenades do you have on you?
Flashbang.
Almost 30.
I was doing like
I'll
kind
throw
of
5
shit
of mine
with the
in.
railgun,
Wait,
but the
what kind
moment
of-
I
five-
set foot
What
on
kind
the
of
thing, it just
grenade?
Regular
going
grenade.
in.
It's gonna blow up the
I don't think we
gyrocopter.
should do
I'm
regular
built for
grenades.
melee, man.
All right.
I can throw
I
rave
meant to start out
grenades.
being just the top.
Throw
I
it in
meant
the
to be
top.
like Grim Luck, but I curated. I built this fucking character to be a melee brawler from the ground up.
Who else? Who else is?
I think we've decided we're not taking off, so we're just gonna leave our gyrocopter on top, and I guess the rest of us are boarding too.
All
Is
right.
there a
Why?
What's the point? Because us on there, well, I think we have a better chance of survival than our
With the
gyrocopter
flamethrower
that's
burn
about to
through the
fucking
roof.
break down.
No.
Yeah. So I think
Just pull
Are you
the
gonna use
the,
the
sh-
flamethrower
the
before you get
windshield
off and
off,
burn a bitch?
and then use it as a
'Cause you
shield
can.
when you come in.
Yeah, that
I was
windshield got
gonna use
the
my
tank
grenade.
to it.
so.
My grenade launcher.
You can also do that.
How many are there left?
Up top, there are currently 2 people left.
That's it.
Yes.
Dude,
And then there's
we're
2
winning.
down below.
Down below.
Spotted us, like, who?
Well, okay, the 2 on the top, I want to throw a rave grenade at them.
Oh fuck yeah!
All right. That has a delay, doesn't it?
You have the DLC.
I do.
I know
You
it's
done with that,
it's a willpower
Yes.
something or
you.
concentration
You're trying to ignore this.
to ignore it, and then it turns into a smoke grenade.
All right. Rave grenade. When thrown, sticks to a surface. If you can hit both of them, you can hit everyone right now. Just by the by, everyone's going to be affected by this rave grenade if you throw it.
Even the team.
Yes.
Oh,
Well,
No, I don't party. I don't feel fun.
you just went to a brothel.
it's true.
Yeah. I'm bunned out.
Will everyone get hit by a flashbang?
Throw it behind me.
Yeah, can I throw it behind them? Is there room behind them?
Dramatic entrance.
If I threw it at the 2 below us, would it hit everyone?
No.
I
Wouldn't
want to
hit
throw
anyone.
a flashbang at the 2 below us.
That
That-
Flashbang or the rave grenade?
What the hell? Oh god!
What would
That
be
scared
better?
me.
What's the rave grenade do? Like mechanic?
That is they have to make a concentration check or suffer a -2 penalty to all checks until the end of their turn for 2 turns. And then at the top of the 3rd round, it acts like a smoke grenade.
Does anyone have infrared eyes?
And a flashbang makes it to where
Damage to your damage die.
Oh, different video.
That reduces attacks and everything.
Yeah, and then they can only move so
Oh
much.
shit! What is it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw a
like
flashbang
a-
at the 2
I don't know
below.
what you're talking about.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh wait, I don't have to throw it. I have one loaded.
All right. Yeah, for shooting at them, you'll be able to get it at a DD15.
Oh well, I don't think it's gonna hit.
That's a shame.
I rolled a 1,
Head. Horse creature.
subtracting 8.
Ooh.
So that would be a
Eagle. Bird body. I don't know.
12 minus. I have a 4.
All right. Here's what I want you to do.
Oh god.
Roll a D10. Tell me what's on it.
Oh, god, that's not.
A 3.
A 3. All right. So it lands one square
Being a little too specific.
further out than what you would have wanted.
Give us a
So it's
yeah.
missing one of them.
Okay.
It's missing the guy who is currently holding a rocket launcher.
Oh God, why all the rock?
It's affecting or missing
It missed
the
him.
rocket launcher. Oh,
So, but the guy that it did hit, yeah, he failed. So he has the damage to your damage die.
He's like, ow.
okay. That's what I did. Really hope he doesn't use a rocket launcher in the AV.
If they can't have it. I mean that
That is policy.
That is
We don't. Do we look like amateurs?
That does sound like a really good idea.
A span of 6
Do
seconds, we killed the rest.
Do we look like amateurs? You say chugging another beer?
Yeah, that's why I fucking have a beer in my hand. I pop a flashbang.
All
I'm
right,
getting low on my supply.
I got it down.
You had to abandon
So,
the
um,
Yeah.
6
I'm
beers left
firing a
in your
grenade
case.
Goon A. First
Mhm.
person I see.
Hey,
Would that be the?
Uh,
chip got a
That would be up
radioactive
top.
issue?
Up
So,
top, so
yeah.
could I just yeet it up there with the rocket launcher?
Well, up top as in where you guys are currently at.
Yeah.
But if you're just hitting one, yeah, DV of 15 to hit.
With the radius of the other one too.
Not unless you're hitting some of your friends
Oh damn.
and the gyrocopter.
Hi.
Oh, yeah.
And a grenade launcher is a heavy
Like
weapon,
a-
right? My
Yeah.
phone died, so I can't.
Yeah, heavy weapon.
Yeah.
All right,
Oh, you
well-
just want my dice.
My bonus is 16, but I rolled.
Yeah, you're definitely hitting this guy. So roll your damage, 66.
And his jaw cartoonishly drop as it sees the grenades.
Yeah, eyes pop out and everything.
Yeah. No, that's
A lot
that's
of
got the
force.
health of our helicopter. We need that
She's
because
the rocket launcher.
why would you betray me like this?
20.
Why?
20 damage.
You. Let's go. Give you back.
All right.
So we throw an incendiary grenade into the cockpit.
You put in the whole pumping in his
Get up to the
Logan.
That will be.
eyes.
Yeah.
Oh, you're crushing.
Rave chicken.
It's a rave grenade.
Oh, yeah. She's my
All right.
Let me find my phone. Oh, shake it that way.
She grabbed it by the head and just crushed it.
Grab the engine.
Oh, yeah,
and drive
she
it
was-
into the-
Shaking it by the head to make it go off, and then like stretch it.
Hannah,
Well, that's one way of doing it.
That's what I'm gonna do these pilots.
there's two guys up top. One of them just got whipped. The other one just got a grenade to the face.
Okay.
Which one do you
Suck
think?
my
deserves some-
dick!
How's the AV looking?
The AV's actually pretty okay.
Okay.
So far, we haven't critically
We can
damaged.
throw a couple more grenades.
It's looking okay. Bullshit.
That's good.
And I'm
Can't
thinking,
miss.
that for this session, after you guys wrap up with this combat, we'll wrap up for today.
I'm good to go. Done.
It is almost 9, yeah.
Yeah,
Third shift, first shift, we don't care.
I'm
but
running off just pure caffeine.
I don't have a
Crash.
job.
Yeah.
The crash is
right now you guys are just fighting the mooks. We still have like bosses to go through, and there's a whole center of this plane you got to get through.
Well, I need
There's
one
a
good punch, okay?
We're just gonna gas the cockpit until they're dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Open the door, grenade, close door, hold.
I'm gonna have a.
We'll grab one of each grenade I got.
So Hannah, which one are you shooting?
I'm
Fucking high out of their minds.
I don't know. I guess whoever's the closest. I'm not sure who's
They're
closest.
both very
Oh,
close,
Oh, they're both very close.
and
Okay.
DV is 13 to hit either of them.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I guess
just
just
all-
randomly the one on the right. I don't know.
All right, that'd be the grenade one in
Okay.
my head cannon.
He's all like suited up, looking at the camera right now.
That. You want me to re-roll it?
Yeah, it's cocked. Re-roll it.
It's either a 4 or a 10. There's a big difference between those.
Done with
Okay.
it.
6 is modest.
little bit.
15? Is that?
13 was your
Oh,
DV.
okay.
Yeah, you're shooting
You're in
her.
pretty good pistol range. Kill
Grin's up here. Tap.
Oh. 9?
9?
Yeah.
It does get through his armor.
Has he been like blown up at
Yeah.
least twice?
Yeah, it doesn't hurt him a lot, but it gets through.
Okay, I guess I'll shoot him again.
You see a little splat of blood, Rainbow Six Vegas style happen up behind him.
Oh,
Does not flinch.
That'll hit.
Although, okay.
yeah, 13 is
13.
Yes,
You're in like the great
I forget it dropped. I'm like,
So will this guy.
6, 10.
All right.
That didn't go through, so.
How? Turns out he has adamantium skeletal structure.
He died.
That's what I do.
Yeah, well,
No, he's still alive.
What?
Got like 3 health or something. It's like,
Yeah.
he's singing quadruple.
And I
one
think
of his
that's
eyes
your
is shut.
guys' turn. So, yeah, the hit team here is in rough shape. So this one that just got whipped, he's going to go ahead and run up on the whipper
I didn't like that very much.
I think I'm.
Damn it.
and taking a shot at you with his very heavy pistol.
I thought he ran up with a shotgun just.
Bam!
That is a 15, so that surpasses. Are you able to evade?
Oh, yeah.
All right, you can try your evasion.
Wouldn't you want a shotgun if you get boarded though? Like in case of emergency, grab pistol. No, in case of emergency, grab the slug thrower.
I honestly would buy a shotgun with the spread bullets.
13.
15. Yeah, he beat you.
And that's
Can I use luck to
You can
evade?
use 2 luck to meet, which beats him.
defender
Okay.
wins, and that's
Okay, I'll do that.
All right,
it.
here I was ready to shoot you.
Ha!
All right, and the next one is going to go ahead and take a shot at the person who launched a grenade in their face.
Shame on you.
Unfortunately, the grenade in their face really fucked up their vision. They did not get that shot off.
It's just like he's hanging on to a scrap of life.
Blowing up my stuff with 9 gag.
The 2 below, one of them is turning the railgun around to fire at you.
Oh shit! You fucking piece of shit. His best friend was in that first shadowcopter.
Let's see, but I think, yeah, that's definitely a whiff.
Oh,
And
thank
do
God.
not hit that.
I didn't want to leave that to chance with my evasion roll.
And then the next one is going to try and fire his assault rifle at you, Dylan.
No.
Oh, thank God.
That is,
Sword breach.
he doesn't even make the basic
Well, I
shot.
rolled a 21 to evade.
Well, he didn't make the basic shot because of, damaged ears and eyes.
My body is
Well, we
a
have the
mess
gyro
right
copter.
now.
And that makes it your guys' turn again.
All right.
And you can unleash your nomad now.
Go get him.
Yeah, grip the plane and start steering it to where we need it to go.
I'm gonna use my turn.
I'm gonna
loading
grab
my...
the wings like this and drive the plane. I'm assuming that's what my order was.
Steer it to its true destination.
All right, Karishnikov, and I'm jumping down there.
All right.
Now, how do I take an extra action in this game?
So there's a special Sandevistan that's 250,000 eddies.
Don't like that one. Option B.
Can we rob David's gravesite?
Well, it wouldn't be there, but you can set up a heist for one if you wanted.
That's the next heist.
Feel like somebody would have stripped his corpse.
Or
No,
a heist
obviously
lead up to
Adam's
make it
dad
on
was
the...
the honorable type and left him with
Yep.
all its
Well,
like.
I'll jump down in there then. Karishnikov,
All right.
I'll
What would we even left them?
All right, ready to go. All right.
Who
So,
wants it first?
Bucket of slime.
who else?
God, I can't wait for my good turn.
I'm gonna spend my action reloading my wrist rocket
All right.
with another flashbang.
All right.
All right, so it's our round again.
Yep.
The new railgunner.
Yep.
I see them and I'm like, yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. No.
And I still have the 17 DC to shoot them from this range.
Let me double check.
Because if I'm in a good spot, I might nail it.
Or actually, no. Where you're currently at, Ed, I'd say if you back up just a little bit, you can get it to 16. Make it even easier.
Okay. Let's check. Bonus. Fuck it, we ball. I'm going for the headshot.
Bucket we ball.
I love it.
Yeah!
Why has Severa gotten like cool lately?
Since you've been riding with me.
Right, so you're -7 from that thanks to my teleoptics.
Mm-hmm.
I was covered out my
Gross.
bonus. And I have to hit the 16, correct?
Yep.
Why are you forcing yourself to?
7, that's 3 plus 8. And 4 left to make the shot.
Look at that.
Left.
You have
I
it.
got enough.
Spending 4 luck.
Yeah.
All right. You're hitting with that headshot.
I'm gonna regret this next session. I'm certain.
Alex, aboard.
And you gotta make this jump to jump back into the gyrocopter.
You have a parachute.
Shit, there she goes.
You know what? We do have parachute. We kill everyone, and I don't get gunned down on the way.
They can't. They can stitch and
All right. I spent 4 fucking luck on this. You better be all 6s. This person's head better explode. You couldn't even give me that. 17 damage. It would be times 2.
For everything that gets through, yes.
Alright.
All right.
Can they just like not wear a helmet and have a big target as a tattoo on their forehead?
That's Grim Lust.
Shoot here.
All right. How much again?
17 damage.
Oh, I don't have body penalty.
Times 2. Well, it only multiplies once it's through, right?
Yeah. Yep.
I haven't been shot yet. Well, that'll probably change. No, it's gonna crit me like 3 times and lay me out.
Yeah, so he has to kill you so he can kill the rest of us.
Is that how this works?
Oh shit, they killed him, we're fucked.
All right, Ricky, get us out of here.
All right. Who else?
Well, I'm out of here. Jumps off.
Go for it.
The rocket launcher guy. Is he still
Pulls the
alive? or no?
parachute, then jumps.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Full
I'll
parachute.
whip.
Then jumps. I was never told how to use
Oh wait,
it.
no, sorry, not rocket launcher guy. It is just gonna be regular move.
Okay, regular. Okay. I'll
Are you doing the one that you whipped before?
Yeah. Is he still alive?
Yes.
Oh,
yep.
okay. Yeah. I'll do that.
He just got a couple extra shots from. Oh no, he didn't get any shots from Hannah.
Okay.
Nope.
So yeah, he's doing just fine.
Okay. All right. 20.
Yeah, you're gonna whip him.
Whip it.
God, he's
Into
flayed
shape.
alive.
Really is.
11.
All right.
Nice. And I will do it again. 'Cause I can.
Trying to do mental math.
Negatives got it in the worst.
Okay.
13.
Ooh, actually,
He can dodge
Um,
that.
you might have dodged that. I expected a much higher number from you.
Way to let him
I
down.
rolled-
13.
I rolled a 1.
He meets. So currently he's winning unless you spend 1 luck.
I'm spending that luck point. Fuck you.
Nobody beats me.
Nobody beats my water
Fucking
wire.
Ricky. I'm inside to hear that from up above. Oh,
I wonder if I can
it's
shoot through the
fucking
wall.
go time. So Dylan, my heavy pistol's
12.
the size of a
12?
Yeah, I know.
All right.
It would break your arm if you tried to fire.
Like, if I were to use the Necomata
Got
charge
it.
shot and I shoot into the cockpit from the top of the plane.
From the top of the plane,
So
God.
I can't shoot you from
maybe. I'd have to think on that one.
Control.
shooting the bodyguard.
Anyways, Grim,
Oh god. Oh. So
Bit-
who
You pew.
who's left again?
Did I kill that guy with
I just
No.
shot a
he's still alive.
half a
dude
second grenade?
twice
and
or
my gun?
whipped him twice.
All right. Go ahead, give me your attack roll.
25.
Yeah, you're hitting him. Go ahead and.
He's like, no, not again.
Ooh, 2 1s.
Oh, is that 2 6s?
Those are 1s.
Oh, those are 1s.
Those are bad.
Uh,
1. That's 3,
this is a 4.
6. 15.
15. Let's see. I'm trying to find his. Where my last note on his armor was. Okay, there it is.
receiving multiple.
How much damage?
15.
15?
Mhm.
Oh yeah, no, he's dead anyway. His armor's been ablated so much. Alright, so there's one more down. So there's only one guy up top. He's taken quite a few hits with a whip. And a rocket at one point. And then the guys down below are still mostly untouched except for the guy who got shot in the face.
We like fall out, take a shotgun blast in the face, and just frowning at you.
Alright. So,
I
Grim?
guess I'll go after the
that
one
very
that's
nice.
going after Nikki, I think if I remember correctly.
Yeah, yep, being whipped.
And
Maybe.
9, 10, 11, 12. That's 13. Does that hit or
I
miss?
love how we're just
That will
constantly
technically miss unless you spend one luck. Because it needs to be more than 13.
It needs to be more than 13. Okay.
Yeah, how many-
Isn't your highest stat?
Yeah.
it's
It literally-
grim, but it's luck.
It hurts her whole personality.
That's literally what it is. Like, if I have luck, I'm screwed.
Spending one luck?
Yeah, I guess I'll spend one luck.
Alright.
Fucking Grim's out here. Part of the 18 this shit. Just alright, flying, holding
We're gonna
gun.
have to like wrestle.
I got this fucking pistol. I'm a 9mm these motherfuckers in air-to-air combat.
6.
If it helps,
Jesus.
actually having
11.
World War II.
11 damage.
Guys
It,
parachuting.
yeah.
Japanese plane came through and strafed them. Came by with the cockpit down to see if they're dead. And the guy pulled out his Colt sidearm and shot him in the head.
Oh my god.
Infantry beat plane kill right there.
Still alive, but not looking good.
Okay, I'll take another shot. to help it. Oh, that's a
That'll
little
hit.
bit. Alright.
He's like, man, these things are looking grim.
She's like, I know.
One dice has your back.
9.
That does kill him, though.
Look at you killing
Grim
two
killed
people
someone
tonight.
with a gun.
Look at you killing 2 people
Yeah,
tonight.
just strangling some guy in the corner.
Even if we all fail, this has been a great success for the team.
This has been a great success for Grim. Period.
I'm just stuck on one guy trying to strangle him.
Alright. So, I believe that's everyone, so it's their turn. Alright. Well, with you two still standing there,
So, put up with this. Do-
Railgunner is taking another shot at you,
Oh shit. I was hoping to shoot someone. I just shoot him.
but they whiff that shot real bad.
Can't see through all the blood in your eyes.
And the other guy is trying his pistol on you again.
Oh, she can do it, so can I.
Nice.
I got a 19.
So it's,
He didn't even get the basic shot off.
Oh, okay.
it's a
Yeah,
bad day for
shoot. Because of your dodge.
He's trying to see, but he's blinded, so he's like firing off into the distance.
them. It's your old friend.
I
the guy-
accidentally like jammed my flashbang stuck halfway, so I'm just sitting there fiddling with it.
God fucking damn.
Now it's your guys' turn again.
Yay.
Oh my god.
Is it our turn, Noah?
Yes, it
Who's
is.
the closest motherfucker?
Both of them are downstairs. You have enough movement to get to them fairly easily. There's the one that took a headshot, and then there's the one that only has a damaged eyes and ears from a flashbang.
Discombobulated.
He's not hurt at all.
He's not hurt at all.
Yeah,
Well-
you don't see any bullet holes in him.
Well, I'm sure that'll be there soon enough. Captain Bleedy over there.
All right.
Does he notice me?
Yeah, he sees you coming up because I'm sure you're coming down like a big motherfucker, running in.
Just punch him. Just
And
straight up.
He's like standing there on a railgun right now, pointed back in your general direction. He just took a shot, and while he's getting ready to charge up the next, you're running up.
I'm just gonna fucking lariat his ass. So is he unable to dodge or?
He's able to dodge, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he'll do a hand.
Not this bitch. God, if he does, I'm terrified.
Yeah.
14.
25.
Were you calling shot on him or just?
No, I'm just gonna beat the shit.
All right, yeah. Well, you're hitting.
It's just 5d6, so 46.
Okay, good. You can't punch as hard as my assault rifle.
I will say, if
Right
you
now.
would have called that, you still would have got him.
Oh,
He rolled a 14 for evasion.
does it look like he has a lot of health left?
I mean, a decent.
I mean, he's only been shot.
Does it
once.
look like it's 13?
He took like a shot across the. It pierced
well,
the
Punch him for
head.
13.
13.
Is he alive?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Punch 2.
These guys are pretty durable.
Oh, he's not dodging that. Fuck. Damn it.
At least good thing you ignore half armor.
27. I rolled a 10 and a 1. Or 28.
Yeah. Well, yeah. He's not.
29. 10 and 11 on top of 18.
He
Yeah.
he has a total of here
Okay. All right. 15.
17 was his dodge.
15.
15.
15. Only
What
one
was your
six.
total roll for hitting him?
27?
Was it?
29.
29?
18 plus 11.
Okay, you get to re-roll up to 2 dice if you want.
Let's try these twos. That's another 2. And a 4. Okay. 17.
17.
Only 1 6. I'm sorry.
Disappointed in you.
All right, he's still alive.
I'm really disappointed in you.
Look,
Never
the most
happened to me.
dangerous thing Garrett ever does is that skull cracking punch. It's when he does that people get one shot.
And then everyone is like, "Ah, their skull's cracked. Let's all shoot him in the
Put
head."
my
He's like
hand on his
freaking-
shoulder.
He's like Khan in
Secret
the second
technique.
Star Trek movie.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
you let me sleep. Goosh.
So-
That's all I
Like,
got.
Jesus
All right,
Christ.
who else?
I
Who's
don't
next?
think I can take cover if I'm standing
I
in front of
see
a
the
gun.
railgunner being a body. Can I still get a shot on him?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna aim for their body. That's more bladed at this point.
But
It is more ablated.
Oh, look at you.
Nah, man, you should have called that shot again.
Should have. It was a good fucking roll. Well, thanks to the.
You're hitting.
Well, don't you want to hear our roll 29?
Your DV still would have been 16, so you can roll up to twice. Reroll it twice.
Good, I have a 1 that needs to be a 6. Roll it again. 3's not good enough. Okay, I really want to. Okay.
I wouldn't test that. I wouldn't test God.
16, 20, 23 damage.
23. All right.
Damn.
Goddamn good roll. Now I must update my ammo.
And he's dead actually. That bullet took him out.
So I was just beating the shit out of him, all of a sudden just eyeball just slams into him and he flops over.
Yeah, right where some of the armor got dented right in, you got a shot clean through the guy.
And I just look over, got him.
You're doing good, Sparrow.
Ricky?
I will shoot the flashbang
Shoot
one
him.
with my very heavy.
Well, there's only one alive, so I
I
hope you're shooting that one.
Turns
Yeah.
out he's worse for trauma team this whole time.
He's been waiting for this moment to take you guys down.
Thing
got a
operation.
23 to hit.
Dude, really
With?
game, damn.
A very heavy pistol.
Yes, that's hitting.
Oh boy.
Wait, so the folks at the NCP
Oh,
hear about this? How you robbed?
I saved trauma team, guys, single-handedly.
Not a good roll. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11 damage.
That's still pretty good.
That did not puncture his armor.
Yeah, is that pretty good?
Get a bigger gun.
Should have used a grenade.
A very, very heavy pistol. Otherwise called a shotgun.
All right.
No, it's called my.
We still have 3 more.
We don't have the muzzle mass to fire
My
that.
It's your fault.
Reload my rocket launcher.
We'd have to.
All right.
Grenade launcher, sorry.
Reloading the grenade launcher.
I'm
Alright.
not using that inside.
Quick it again.
Coming down, starting to whip a bitch.
Whip a bitch.
You start whipping.
Shelby fights like old G Oblivion.
What about
Just keep swinging that fucking gun.
Oh, well, that's so- nothing. I rolled a 1 and then I rolled a 1.
Hat breach.
Well, he rolled a 10 and then rolled an 8. So I think he's evading that.
But I still get a 15.
We don't have enough.
Well, he got to add 16 to his base of 8. So
Alright.
24.
Alright. Well, I'll try again. There we go.
11.
Blinded man's a dodging.
24.
He had one good dodge in him.
I can do it. Oh, no,
Eight,
fuck
10.
that up.
It's
You're with him.
106.
Nice.
All right. Who's next? Grim?
This wasn't me, was it?
Yep.
Come on, you've been doing
Coming
good.
down to shoot the guy.
Shoot him.
Shoot
Yeah, I
him.
guess I'll hop down and see if I can.
All right.
Yeah.
Animatronics from the Jaws movies.
Yeah, soccer ball.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12?
So 13 to hit
That's
him.
right.
You can luck it.
Whoa, go get it.
Spend 2 luck.
Luck it, Grimlock.
Yeah, I guess my.
Do the thing you were born to. Use luck.
This is what you built yourself for.
Yeah, literally. This is what
God, I love to throw the half kind of mechanic.
I know.
All I can do. And that's a pretty good shot. Holy fuck.
15?
Yeah. You deal some damage.
I gotta shoot him again.
10. Oh my god! I literally, me
again.
saying 10 made that thing go kunk, kunk.
Do the same for 6.
10. Oh, I would have. Shit.
All right, so that's 14
14
plus your stat.
Your stats.
14, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 23.
All
That's
right.
the highest you've ever rolled.
So you can re-roll 1 die out of your damage dice.
Okay.
I'll fix this. Here we go.
Some of the devil.
Oh, crap.
Well, reroll that one
yeah,
for sure.
Well, re-roll that one that went out of the board.
Okay.
It's
And
Well, fate said. So
Yeah.
yeah,
And then-
re-roll that one.
Yeah.
the 6.
Oh.
Oh, that's better. Let's see. 9, 10, 11.
I think
It
I bladed him.
Just barely got through, but it got through.
His armor's a little shittier at least.
That was crazy because the way that they rolled it was like 4, then it went. Kunk.
Yeah, it
All
was
right.
like paused. And it
This guy's going to take his turn. He's going to go ahead and throw a grenade at the clump of you that's been shooting at him
That's fair.
With a mine.
and whipping. The only person I believe not in that group right now would be the big motherfucker.
Should I roll evasion now or wait to see where he throws it?
Let's see where he throws it.
Can I
Technically,
invade
it did
into
say I
it?
hopped out. Does that count?
Is that your bow?
Oh yeah, he's going to be hitting it correctly. So everyone can roll for your evasion.
I don't like it when they do that.
That's going to be a 16.
Well, I rolled a
Take
7.
it back.
Oh, am I in the?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Technically, I did say I hopped out. Does that count? I'm outside the helicopter.
Um.
Or no?
You jumped out of the heli. The hell. The
Well,
guy-
you came down for this fight,
Yeah.
so you're in this fight.
Okay.
18.
Oh, yep, you evade.
Okay.
So you'd have 8 in it because you have 2 and it's.
What's the damage?
Cool. I got 9.
Well, we wanted to hit us higher than the 16.
Well, can you even try and evade?
Oh, is this not? Oh, this is gun rules.
Yeah, this is gun rules.
So you don't have 8 reflex. You can't even dodge it.
Don't worry, I have 8
Oh my
reflex and
God.
I can't
just
dodge
rolled
it.
like 3 times in a
I
row.
was 3 points short. So I guess.
17 damage for everyone that's caught in it.
So how does armor work with a grenade?
You're going to ablate your armor by 2 after damage, but it stops it fully.
Fully.
Yeah,
Yep.
it ain't like melee strikes.
That's wrong kind.
So I get to subtract my whole armor from.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm
But then ablate your armor by 2 after your damage.
Wait, why boy? I'm not calculating that wrong. So we took 17.
Yep,
I'm
17.
taking 6 damage.
Oh. Ouch. If anyone's really fucked up, don't
I'm
worry.
dead. No, I'm just kidding.
Don't worry, I'm a doctor.
I'm
Don't
very.
worry, I wasn't in that.
All right, that's his turn though.
Being knocked down. I'm assuming it's his body armor.
Yeah.
Alright, who wants to try to kill him first?
Yep, minus whatever armor you're wearing.
Whoever goes first, just somebody go.
So this guy on the gun, did he throw the grenade?
No, he's dead.
The guy in the gun I shot dead.
Oh.
Do you want to
Maybe-
try to
Oh,
kill him?
whip him!
Finished him.
Oh, no.
A whip starts flying.
You were all sitting here talking. Who
21.
wants to kill him?
I thought
He
you
does
guys
not
were
evade.
shooting
Okay.
16.
No, I saw you punch him like, this will be easy to kill him. Good.
Oh, okay.
That's still your kill, essentially.
That's
11.
fine. I know who did most of the work.
You whipped him.
I know who's hiding in
Do
the
you-
plane
do
and
you
who's
have
in the
armor?
enemy plane.
Oh, fuck.
Whipping
You
again.
My
never
job is
bought
not to kill
armor?
them all. I'm going for the pilot.
Okay.
Well, we know what we're doing with some of the.
Well, that would be
Hey,
hidden.
Joe.
Everyone can see that you're not wearing armor.
I
I'm
don't
whipping
look like-
again.
Oh, good thing I brought
Alright.
extra fucking
20.
Usually, if I had
That'll hit.
this.
Yeah.
Triple sixes. Let's summon the devil. Well, no.
No. Satan didn't want to show up.
8.
Still hits.
Okay.
I mean, clearly he's having a bad. If we all get really
His
close,
armor is getting ripped apart, though.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot him.
we're
with-
stripping him
A
down.
Very
very
heavy-
heavy pistol. 16.
That hits. DV13.
Damn, you are really good at pistols. That was
Thanks.
And guess what? His armor is not 12 anymore.
Thank God. Maybe I can do
It's
damage.
now 7.
So
Did you
9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
That's higher than 7.
He's just wearing a fucking tattered vest.
Yeah, right now it's half as effective as it normally be.
He's got like it
All right, who's
turned it
next?
into like a wife beater t-shirt.
I could shoot him with my gun that I have,
Then do it.
and just
Stop talking about it and do it.
make,
Stop
fuck
being a
you.
little bitch and do it.
Pew pew pew.
That'll do, donkey.
All right, 18.
That's going to hit.
No.
Here's
You
all 6s. The bullet will again ricochet off of his
Fangirl and all
ribcage,
that.
shredding all of his internal organs.
It's like the Aaron Black X-ray move.
Hey,
in
you have a
Mortal
tech
Kombat.
weapon, not a
Holy
power.
shit, Logan.
That's pretty good. Not a critical injury, but a lot of 5s came to play. 15, 20 damage.
Damn.
He dead?
Holding on by a sliver.
Someone finish
And I
this
mean
fucker
a
off.
sliver.
Someone Spartan kicked him
Punch him.
out of the AV.
Punch
Yeah.
him.
Steal my kill.
No.
What? No.
Everyone's looking at you. Brim, it's up to you.
Oh my god.
Shoot him!
Grim's on a fucking rampage.
He
He's not
has
getting in the way.
like 5.
That's 1 health and 5
Oh
armor.
my god.
Just
He can hardly.
You just gotta be a DV13.
10.
That's not.
I mean, you have another shot.
Yeah.
You do have another shot.
It might not be
Good
worth
shot.
wasting your luck.
Yeah.
10.
Oh, okay,
Good
that
enough.
one does.
That'll hit.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, if you hit, if you miss, I'll just finish him off. Don't waste luck.
Yeah.
So,
Basically
roll your
dead.
3d6. Let's just make sure it gets more than 5.
All 6s when we don't need it.
Triple 6.
Yes.
6, 7, 8, 9.
I saw a 1 and a 2, and I got very scared for a second.
There's a 6 and then Grim luck don't. Well, she misses quite a bit, but not today, damn it.
3 kills.
And with that, you guys
Look at
kill
you,
the last
Seth.
mook.
3 kills. Look at
So you
Wow.
guys have successfully taken the loading section. Next is the cargo area. And that we will return to next time. Now, next time when we return, we will not be regaining any health, any luck. It will be a continuation of the session.
What we
You would have
understood,
wasted a
though,
look at
That's
that
what I-
already.
there were 6 crew, not counting the cockpit, right?
There were 6